And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They cut!
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Outlaw, good evening to you, my man.
How's it going, old man?
I'm doing good. Brief disclosure here. I'm getting an error message trying to set up the first heat race. Let me try it one more time. Confirm that. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, she's in the queue. She'll be ready any moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we know which heat race we're in.
It's go time, Will, man.
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up right now. It's going to be Leonard Harrison. It's going to be Chris Davis. It's going to be Ty Ippolito, Troy Hutchison, Ray Rogers, Samuel Johns, Matt Coker, Cameron Burrows, Thomas Teagan, Don Dolson, Matt Cole, and Shannon Warren. We're going to get this baby started at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be a big night here, big guy. James Grooms, what do I do? All right, buddy. Look, it was... let me find where you're at here. Let me find. He's on the chart. Let me find where. There's a James Grooms. Let me find. You're in heat race number 3, James. 8:50 Eastern. The room opens up 15 minutes before that. Yes, all the races are going to be streamed.
So 8:35, James.
Hey, Marcus Coker, what's going on? Old-fashioned gaming. He likes Matt Crafton.
What's up,
right,
guys?
We're waiting for this baby to go live. It was scheduled to go live at 7:45, and I kept getting an error message, so give me 1 second here. As soon as this one goes live, I'll have Heat 2 set up. That will go live at 8 o'clock, and we're going to get right after it, boys and girls. Did I miss entry? No, I do not think so. I'll let us know when that one goes hot, will you?
I'm going to right now, big guy. I'm refreshing as we speak.
I'm going to go into the Google Drive and pull up the entry list.
Who you need?
I'm just looking. Of course, Brandon Pino is basically going to take the spot of Jake Henry, who cannot make it tonight. So, let me. I'm gonna cut over Jake.
All right, boys, it's up.
Okay, there we go. All right, our first few guys there. Have at it, gentlemen. Have at it. That's
going to be Leonard Harrison, Chris Davis, Ty Ippolito, Troy Hutchison, Ray Rogers, Samuel Johns, Matt Coker, Cameron Burrows, Thomas Teagan, Don Dolson, Matt Cole, and Shannon Warren. You guys are up.
Yeah. Did you say Cameron Burrows?
I did.
Okay, yeah. C3B, there you go, man. There you go. There's your guys in the heat. You got 12. It's going to actually be about 14 minutes because it started about 2 minutes late. But she's live. We're going to take care of some stuff over here on this end, and we'll definitely be taking you in there right shortly after qualifying. Let me get heat race number 2 set up. I'll get this baby set to go live at 8 o'clock. I do have bad news. I do have really bad news.
Go ahead.
There is nowhere on the website to set this up where I can set it to not count caution laps. So, gentlemen, I have no choice. We don't have a choice. I can't run the beta, and I'm not sure what the deal is, but that is that.
Caution laps will count.
Caution laps have to count. There's nothing I can do about it. I apologize for it, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to change the admin on this next heat. We have an admin for each race, and we'll go right in there. So let me go in here, set up admin.
Right. Let's read some comments. Tim Clark was pole daddy. Old-fashioned gaming was a close P2 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the truck series is on, getting ready to run that unit, so that's going to be good. It's a little bit delayed. It rained down there again, I think, a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think it's going to get postponed.
Hot Wheel Ed, hello. James Grooms, you're getting ready to get in here in a few minutes. 8:35. Marcus Coker. Let's see. Frankie Pierce is with us tonight. Mr. Ocean, Stephen C. Strictly Stock. That's an awesome logo. Very happy to be sponsoring such an amazing event.
Real quick, Outlaw, bear with me for a second. What time was that second heat going live practice? Give me a sec. I can pull it up. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The second heat goes live at
8:10. 8:10.
It says 8:25, so it'll be 8:10.
8:10 practice. Let me set this baby up here. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're all set there. Let me schedule that race to go live. And I don't mean to interrupt you, Outlaw. I'm just
No,
trying.
you're fine.
But okay. Let's see. There is no penalty system. Did I mention that? There is no penalty system. All right, we'll
Okay,
see.
right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 12 is in heat 1 as
Okay.
of right now.
Okay.
10 of the 12. So we're looking like we are still looking for, let's see, Chris Davis is one of them.
Okay.
And let me find, Troy Hutchins is in there. Samuel Johns.
Samuel Johns.
Is in there.
Samuel Johns.
Matt
Samu.
Coker's in there. Cameron Burrows is in there. Thomas Teagan is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Don Dolson.
Don Dolson. Don reached out to me on YouTube earlier in the week, and I haven't heard from him since. But he did.
Don Dolson and Chris Davis is missing from the first heat here. Don
Okay.
Dolson and Chris Davis.
We'll take the top 9. We'll take the top 9.
Boys, Mike Smith is in the stands
Woo,
tonight.
boys.
Row 4, section 441, row 30.
Gosh almighty, that guy. What
I'd like
it's
to be down there, Mike. I'd like to be down there, buddy.
what it's like to be Mike Smith.
That big guy.
What it's like to be Mike Smith 88 right now. Mm.
What's up, Diego Molina? How are you tonight, big guy? Good to see you too. Steve-O's Network, is that correct? What is correct? Let's see. $150 for winning the Daytona 500 tomorrow night. That is correct, Steve-O's. That is correct, my friend.
Winger 360 DK here. Look at there. Winger 360 got himself a new username over on the Twitch. Over on the Twitch, boys.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. All right, 8:35 heat 3. Got to change the
As of
admin.
right now, well, man, only one guy is going to get eliminated from this first heat.
Hey, that's
As of right now.
that's part of it.
They don't show. It's a free ride into the Daytona 500.
That's right. That's exactly right. Okay, add that admin.
Mike Smith says it's a little chilly down there.
I bet it is. I bet it
Wow, I
is.
didn't realize it's going to be that cold down there.
What's the yellow line rule? Here's the thing, Mr. Ocean CM. iRacing allows you to do it. I'm leaving it at that. We don't officiate. We're just hosting.
Yeah, we will not officiate.
I'm not officiating anything.
Let's go up and see some more comments. Jared Astrop says, time to stamp our names in the 500. Let's go.
That's
gentlemen.
right, boys. It is that
Got a lot
time.
of people excited about this,
8:35.
especially on Twitter, man. A lot of people
Yeah.
posting some videos and some drinks that they're bringing to the show.
Uh-huh.
And, Matt Lovett's laying the law down, said we all better be ready. I
Oh,
love
my.
it. I love it.
Oh,
I love
my.
the enthusiasm.
Oh, my. All right, last heat 4. Practice starts at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
All right, Chris Davis has now joined, Will, man. It's up to 11 out of the 12.
Hey, had a couple people ask me what an LCR is. That's a last chance race. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have one last chance race after heat number 4. The winner gets in. The winner gets in. So even if you do get eliminated in the first 4 heats, you still have a last chance.
Stick around.
Yeah, stick around.
Because you're going to have another chance.
You do have a chance. I'm about done here, Outlaw.
Hey, no worries, big guy. No
9
worries. I'm just filling out here.
Okay.
Watching.
Okay. At 9 o'clock, heat 4.
Feeling like a villain, yo.
Yo, attaboy. Attaboy. Okay, we're getting ready to head into the race room. Just 1 second.
Killer Beast in the house tonight. Thank you for tuning
Yeah.
in, big guy. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, man, that guy's had
Let's
some
see.
health
No worries,
issues.
guys. Let's go. That's right, Chronic. Kyle Ritchie, what's up? What's up, Kyle? How you doing, big guy? So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a
That's
chance.
Right, Steve-O's.
There's a
Just
chance.
Like Jim Carrey.
Hey, let me say it again. I'll say this a couple more times. I apologize. I cannot turn off laps not counting under caution. So I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. So it is somewhat false advertising, but it is, as they say, what it is. So anyway, All right, so we are scheduled. Heat 4, 9 o'clock. Ladies and gents, the password is ACES for all 4 heats tonight. We have a list of who's getting in. I want to go ahead and run down heat number 2. I hope participants saw on Twitter earlier this afternoon who is in which heat. That's my hope anyway. But heat number 2 is going to be Michael Gonzalez, GT Park, Jared Astrop, Timothy Wilkins, Wes Polly, Joe Francis, Josh Herrick, Brandon Green, Scott Petrowitz, James Visconti II, Jesse Fox, and Michael Saraceno. One of my favorite names to say right there. I like saying that.
Oh, Lord.
And while we're here, in case someone is tuning in, Heat 3, Peter Cohen, James Grooms, CJ Colley, Justin Egan, Richard Lakawa, James Cato, Chris Parkman, Corey Atkins, Holt Johnston, Taylor Trevor, William Hucks, Matt Lovett, and Cody S. Smith. Outlaw, you had texted me earlier in the week that Cody S. Smith was wanting in. And for some reason, he did not show up on my list. And I found someone, I don't know who it was, told me today that Cody S. Smith was in there. And I looked, and he was off the list. So I added him in Heat 3. And the same thing with Brandon Pino. And he is now in Heat 4. Jake Henry, as I mentioned, dropped out. So we're going to have the last 2 entries go into the last 2 heats. That's how it goes. So basically, there was a guy who reached out to me and said due to the time zone difference, could not race until the Heat 4. And so we moved him in there. Outside of that, everyone else is in order as they signed up, as they notified us. So there you have it.
Man, I've got good news. All the participants have now joined.
Beautiful. Hey, look at there.
We are ready for a heat race here, big guy.
Hey, I tell you what's awesome is is now following on Twitch. Thank you.
Are you serious
Yeah,
right now?
dead serious. Yes, dead
Can
serious.
you repeat that one more time?
I'd rather not. But I'll tell you what I would like to say. I want to give a shout out here to our sponsors tonight. Strictly Stock Motorsports presenting the duels, and they will be the title sponsor of the Daytona 500 tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Strictly Stock Motorsports, boys and girls, at duel at Daytona. Should be good tonight.
Duel at Daytona. Killer Beast got to have surgery next week.
Right.
And I hate that, Killer,
Right.
man. Take care, big guy. I hope everything works out.
All right, Outlaw, I'm going to go in here and find heat number 1, and we're going to get in here and watch some of this practice and check these guys out as they go qualify. Of course, we cannot watch the qualifications. That's just the way it is. But now, tomorrow, I want to make an announcement. I had two of our good buddies mention something today that makes perfect sense, and I'm willing to do it. It's going to take a long time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to reach out through iRacing tomorrow and notify everybody of the password, the 43 drivers that's in the event. And so that way we don't have people taking up pit road spots and things like that. So 43 drivers, everyone else is just a fan. All right.
That's right.
We're going in here. When should I join Heat 2? Mr. Ocean, Heat 2.
8:10.
It
goes live at 8:10.
8:10, the room will open. 8:10, the room will open. 8:10 p.m., qualifying at 8:20. Heat race number 2 starts at 8:25. So I'm hoping that we will be able to be over there.
Qualifying.
Yeah.
Qualifying.
Already?
Yeah.
It shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are qualifying. We should have about 2 minutes left in qualifying, if I'm not mistaken.
You're good.
Diego Andres Cordoba Molina.
Let's see.
More than a month for work reasons. I hope. Me too, Diego. Tell you what, man, we miss you. I'm glad you're able to tune in. Wes Polly. Let's go, fellers. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you see that picture Wes Polly put up on Twitter this evening?
I did. He had. Here's my
I'd be
concern.
ashamed to put something like it up there.
Here's my
Wes
concern.
knowing everybody else is out working or out doing something else.
Yeah.
And you're putting up a steak looking like
Yeah.
that. Come on, man.
Here's my concern,
Just trying to
Outlaw.
show off or something? Is that what you're trying to do? You're just trying to show off?
Here's my concern, Outlaw.
Yes.
How many of those Coors Lights is he going to down and try to drive around this 2.5 mile super speedway?
Ah,
You know?
wow.
You know? Hey, Tanner now. I'm not dead, boys. Been busy, boys, but I plan on being here often. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Attaboy, Big Tanner.
Yes, sir.
Jared Brubaker said the surgery went well for his mom today.
Good.
That's wonderful, Jared.
Good,
That's
man.
good news, buddy.
That is always good to keep us updated. Thank you very much, Jared. Hey, Jake Henry. Definitely disappointed the gentleman can't join us tonight. We certainly understand. But be careful out there, kids. There's some crazy people on them roads.
Kids? Be careful, kids.
Yeah. All right, we are going in. Ladies and gentlemen, while we have a brief moment, as I'm loading up iRacing, I want to take this opportunity to let you know that if you're in the market for a new PC, FEGPC.net is the place to go. It's Jeffrey Ford Entertainment at the Ford Entertainment Group.
Man.
All right.
Well, man, Ray Rogers just knocked him off on the pole.
Woo, boys.
Sitting pretty, Shannon Warren P2.
Okay. Happy Friday, race fans. Manny Allegoretta, what's up? How many? Everybody qualifies. Everybody qualifies. Oh, I'm sorry. 9, Matt. 9 qualifies from each heat.
One, big guy.
From each heat. All right. All right,
You're welcome. I do want to say one more thing, guys. Unfortunately, iRacing would not let us set this up where caution laps do not count. So caution laps will count. Caution laps will count. All right, yeah. Kurt Peace smash those thumbs up. We ought to break 40 thumbs pretty quickly here.
Would hope so. Would hope so. I have let this race room know in the chat that there is a last chance heat race, and you did let them know that the caution laps will count.
That is right.
Okay.
No, Jesse Fox, you're not too late, buddy. Your room starts at 8:10. Your room will start at 8:10.
That's 9 minutes away, Jesse. Password is ACES. Hop on in there, get yourself 10 minutes of practice time, 5 minutes of qualifications, and then we're going heat racing.
Yeah, Scott Carowitz says, happy dueling, everyone.
Happy dueling to you, sir. Happy dueling.
Downhead Entertainment. Hey, Will, man, I'm going to stream until 12 o'clock
Hey,
tonight.
wear it out, big guy. Wear it out. Enjoy. I hope you have half as much fun as we do here. You'll love it. I wish I could be part of this.
You wish you could be part of this. Well, Craig, we wish you
I do
could too,
too.
buddy.
I do too, Craig.
So it looks like Matt Coker and Don Dolson did not qualify.
Did not qualificate. Okay.
No, sir, they did not.
Okay. And you and me are back here in the back. We obviously are not racing. But if only 9 pass, how many in my field, Heat 3? There is 13 in Heat 3, 13 in Heat 4.
Yeah, good luck. Let's have fun.
All right, boys, this is going to get good. I got a feeling this is going to get good. I think.
Ippolito. Knocked the pole by 1/100th of a second.
Yeah. Everybody has the exact same
Well, we're going. We don't need luck.
temperatures. It's the exact same setup for everybody. 88 miles per hour. They're talking some Back to the Future over here, Outlaw.
I hear them.
Yeah.
88 miles per hour.
Yeah. Will you be able to see all? Yes, should absolutely. Yes, we will not go over to Heat 2 until Heat 1 is completed. And if we time it up, I don't even think we have to time it up perfectly. I'm sure we'll hop in the next one with qualifying. Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be gridden up.
Yeah. I figured 25 minutes is about perfect. Heck, I figured that with the laps not counting under caution.
The host that run that flying S's.
Yes, sir, Ty. Yes, sir.
Where exactly do we need to finish to advance?
Top 9 will advance you, but we do have a last chance race at the end of heat race number 4 for the winner. The winner will advance in the last chance race. All right, we're rolling off.
Yeah, just what he said there, guys, in case you missed it, there is a last chance race for all those who do not make it. So stick around after all the heats are complete. If you did not advance, stick around for the last chance race. The winner of that will go to the Daytona 500. Good luck, everybody.
All right, Ty Ippolito. I like saying that name. Ray Rogers, everybody.
Boy,
Matt Cole.
Tracker Boats ATV there, Will, man, leading that pole, daddy.
10-4. Let me go. All right, here we go. We got Shannon Warren. Again, there's Samuel Johns. Leonard Harrison III.
Thanks for
Troy Hutchison. That's a nice Chris Davis. Cameron Burrows. Thomas Teagan. Oh, Kel Yarborough scheme. Matt Coker. Love that Eagleson Automotive. And Don Dolson. There is your top 12 drivers. 12 drivers. Absolutely, say boogity. Say the heck out of it, big guy. All right.
Well, man, we've got Ty Ippolito leading them to the green
Yes,
flag.
we do.
Ray Rogers is going to be on that outside. The pace car is going to drop off, and we're about ready to boogie down for 15 big ones.
15 laps.
Going to the Flying Aces Daytona 500 tomorrow night, presented by Strictly Stock Motorsports. Green flag is out, and Ty Ippolito is on the fuel, heading down into turn number 1.
Ray Rogers in that Under Armour number 42 car pulls up to his outside. They head side by side heading down into turn 1. Ippolito leaves a gap between him and P3. The 47 car is going to be able to get a pretty good run, it looks like, and possibly overtake Ray Rogers as they head down the backstretch.
As the cars get up to full speed heading down that backstretch, it looks like they're door to door here going down into turn 3. Ty Ippolito, Ray Rogers going to be battling it out. We all know that this is nothing but a game of who can push better the cars behind them. And that's exactly what's happening in that low line, as it looks like they're pushing Ty out to the lead here. He goes high, tries to get in front of Ray Rogers, and that's going to allow Shannon Warren in the 47 car to lead lap number 1. 14 to go in heat race number 1.
Right on cue here. The 19 car is not getting the push from Ray Rogers as the 47 is. As you can see, the 19 falling back. That outside lane usually takes about 2.5 laps before it gets up to full speed compared to that low line.
Definitely the inside line has the advantage right now. It looks to me like they're trying to go single file on the low line.
Yes, sir.
The outside line's trying to form now with 3 cars to the outside. That's Matt Cole joining the party up here, trying to get that outside line going. It looks like it's starting to push a little bit forward here. It's going to be a close race to the line for lap number 2, but it looks like Ray Rogers barely eked out the lead on that lap. So here we go. Cars are actually getting tighter up front, and it looks to me like the ones in the back's kind of just trying to lay back, see if there's going to be a big wreck right now, but laps are running down. They better start putting the pedal to the metal wheel.
9 drivers outlaw will advance to the feature race, which is tomorrow night's Daytona 500. 3 of these drivers will be eliminated. Again, we do have one last chance race where only one driver, the winner, is able to advance to tomorrow's Daytona 500. But 3 of these drivers stand a great chance of not making the Daytona 500. So they should be racing hard. So far, so good. We're working lap 4 of 15. First 3 have been extremely clean. Let's see if that changes.
That 6 car is a key player right here in this little pack. He's pushing well. That number 47 Shannon Warren car right there. He is actually getting a great run up off 2 here. He's actually sticking to the back of the 47. I wonder if these cars will be able to overheat within 15 laps. I wouldn't think that they would.
Not in 15 laps.
But they are getting squirrely going down under that yellow line down there. And the races are heating up. You got Matt Coker, Don Dolson, and Troy Hutchinson, who looks like they are in the positions of not advancing right now, so we're going to see how they play it.
Well, the good news...
Now, Hutchison, Dolson, and Matt Coker looks like they are not going to make it in.
Well, the good news for those guys is they're still in the draft. They're still latched on. They are waiting for cars up front to potentially take each other out. As, again, 9 drivers of these 12 advance to tomorrow's Daytona 500. Kyle Smalley, we have one faster pair tomorrow. One faster pair for the 500.
All right, well, man, we're working lap 5 here. Looks like that outside line is still trying to get going here. They're actually door to door going down into 3, but that bottom line has been a little stronger coming out of 4. But they've got more cars going to that top line now. 5 up there at the top.
Yep.
About 6 or 8 down at the bottom.
Let me know when you want to get up here.
Yeah, there are now.
Matt Coker has actually radioed in and told them that he's coming up, just waiting on them to make a move. We're working lap 6 out of 15, so it's going to get dicey here at the end. That 6 car is doing some very aggressive pushing on that Shannon Warren machine, number 47.
We are coming up quickly on the halfway point here in about a lap and a half, maybe 2 laps. We'll get to the halfway point, and it's go time. These heat races are are not traditional heat races where they qualify you for tomorrow's race. They only get you into tomorrow's race. We will also qualify before the 500 tomorrow. So all these drivers are doing is racing for a place into the Daytona 500.
All right, the guys in the back said they're wanting to make a move right now, Will, man. So I'm
All right.
looking for that 13 machine and that 04 machine and that 99 machine. Get up here and start mixing it up a little bit.
And here you
We're
go.
running out of laps. We're working lap 7 of 15. And that 6 car and 47 car has been in charge right here early in this race. We're going to see if they can hold off the 19 and also the 42 of Ray Rogers here the second half of this heat race.
Correct. Absolutely correct. We're starting to see that outside line. They're about even as far as cars on the inside, cars on the outside. You see Matt Coker and Dolson here going to the high line. Matt pushing the 04 as they're trying to catch this 7 car, the tail end of that high line, and they want to get to the front. Matt, this is not Matt Coker's first rodeo. He knows when it's go time.
That is definitely right. Now I'm telling you.
Oh, we're going to have a wreck? No, we're not. What a great job. What a great job. Oh, we are wrecked. The 22's involved. The 13's involved. The 99's involved.
Is the caution out?
The caution is not out as of right now. The caution is not out. All right, these drivers.
They are not on the racing surface.
They are not on the racing surface. Caution is not out. And we are still under green. Those drivers are, I don't want to take the camera away from the action, but I want to see what's going on.
Don Dolson, Matt Coker, and
the 99.
Roy Hutchison.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where there's 8 cars still here in this lead pack. All right, looks like things have calmed down a little bit. We'll scroll back through the field.
I asked how many wrecked.
All right, there is car number 8.
I believe there's 8 cars in this pack, and I don't see nobody behind us.
All right, here they come.
Looks like he's in good shape. He has actually got that thing going, and looks like he's probably going to wrap up at number 9 spot right there.
Right. And the 22 is on pit road. The 04 is underpowered. They need a caution. They simply need a caution flag.
Matt Coker has disconnected, so it doesn't look like
they need a caution flag
for that last chance race. But back up front, Will, man, we're working lap 10 here.
Yes,
looks
we
like
are.
Shannon Warren has the lead still with Leonard Harrison pushing him from behind. Ray Rogers and the number 19 machine of Ty Ippolito has been very consistent right there. Here goes the 6 car underneath 47 going down the backstretch.
And there you go. There you go.
6 car has spun the 47.
And why not just follow?
No caution is out. No caution is out. These cars are off the racing surface. iRacing does not throw the caution. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ippolito come up and grab the lead with Ray Rogers right there in second place. These guys are sitting pretty well, man. All they've got to do for the next 5 laps is just stay single file.
Just stay single file.
To the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
But looks like some of them's getting kind of racy here. You got 2 of them breaking to the outside. That 6 car, once again, Leonard Harrison being very aggressive tonight. He's got Thomas Teagan right behind him, and they're on the outside of that 73 machine of Chris Davis.
Absolutely. I do want to remind drivers in heat number 2 that the room is open. The room is open. Password is aces. No room yet, guys. All right, sorry, Chronic. It should be any moment. Should be any moment. It was set for 8:10. It should be hot by now. Let me go check my web browser. Let me go see. It should be hot. Host a race, join a race. Let me go join a race.
Single file here in the heats. You still got the 19, Ray Rogers, and the 24 of Matthew Cole. Looks like he's running P3 right now. 6 car going to the outside. Once again, Leonard Harrison trying to make a move, but it don't look like he's got any help.
Outlaw. Heat race 2 is open. It's been up for a while now. Heat race
2 is up, guys. Heat race 2 is up.
Flying Aces Duels Heat 2. She is hot.
Flying Aces Duels Heat 2. Flying Aces Duels Heat 2 is up.
All right, Samuel Johns is 246, the last car. Of course, that changes with position, but we'll go through here. 246. There's 7 cars in this lead pack, unless they just wreck each other, which could be a possibility. They are through to the Daytona 5. Outlaw, speak up. Can't hear you over there over the jet dryers. Mike Smith said, "Oh, gotcha."
Sorry about that, Mike.
All right, we're going to go back here and try to find position 8. Who we got?
It's the 99 cars running P9.
Okay.
And he didn't get any damage. He spun from that first wreck, but now the 47 car also spun on the backstretch. He shouldn't have any damage either, but he still should be fine. Him and Troy Hutchins should be fine.
Okay. All right.
All right, working lap number 14. 2 to go here in heat number 1. The 19 machine of Ty Ippolito is leading the field. Ray Rogers in second. There's a 5-car inside line trying to battle a 2-car outside line. Man, I'm telling you, if I'm anywhere in this pack, anywhere 2x2, I'm backing off the fuel stand.
Yeah.
I'm just cruising myself into the Daytona 500.
Exactly. I'm taking no chances. In fact, I'm probably dropping back, even losing the draft, just to play it safe.
The 6 car is being very, very aggressive. He's actually being so aggressive, he has single-handedly pushed Chris Davis all the way up to almost the lead here on the outside line. They're going to have to deal with the lap car who gets up out of the way. Good job right there by him. Now we've got a race on the last lap here. You got the outside line, even with the inside line, 2 cars by 2 cars, and there's 2 more behind the ones on the bottom here. Heading off into turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race to the finish line, Will, man.
Yeah, it is. Racing hard here, I guess, for nothing more than just pride, bragging rights. But we are on the last lap. As we got Chris Davis, and wow, I don't see the 2 cars in the outside lane overtaking the 19 and the 42.
I don't know. They get a good fight right here up off 4. Leonard Harrison is all over.
8 o'clock, Manny.
He's going to get a better push right here. He's got a run going, but it's not going to be enough. It's the 19 machine of Ty Ippolito at the line. But Chris Davis is going to finish second. Ray Rogers third. Leonard Harrison fourth. And Matt Cole rounds out your top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Tegan, Johns, Warren, and Troy Hutchison is going to make it to the Daytona 500. Unfortunately, Cameron Burrows, Don Dolson, Matt Coker is going to have to come back here in a little bit and try one more shot at getting in the Daytona 500.
Yeah.
Well, man, great call. I'm getting out and going straight into number 2.
All right, I'm going to take a picture of these of heat race number 1, the results of them. All right, so we have that. There's your top 9: Hutchison, Warren, Johns, Tegan, Cole, Harrison, Rogers, Davis, Ippolito. Burrows, Dolson, Coker will have an opportunity in the last chance heat race. So I'm going to bail out of this one. We'll quit.
Go straight into heat race number 2.
Heat race number 2. She should be starting up soon. Let me go.
While he loads that up, I'll go ahead and read out the heat race number 2 participants. That's Michael Gonzalez, GT Park, Jared Astrop, Timothy Wilkins, Wes Pauley, Joe Francis, Josh Herrick, Brandon Green, Scott Picarowitz, James Visconti, Jesse Fox, and Michael Saraceno are all going to battle to see who's going in to the Daytona 500 tomorrow night.
All right. We're on heat race number 2. We're going into heat race number 2. As I try to fix my green screen here, I think my dog hit my green screen, Outlaw.
Do we need to go ahead and set up heat race number 3, Will?
It's already set up, big guy.
My God, you're on fire this evening.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, anytime the Strictly Stock Motorsports gets involved, I have to up my game.
I agree with that.
Straight up.
When you're dealing with a bunch like that,
yep.
You gotta step it up.
Yeah, you do.
They're gonna make you look silly.
Exactly right.
And we don't want to look silly.
No, last thing on our mind. We do want to thank Strictly Stock for partnering up tonight and presenting the duels and tomorrow's 8 o'clock Daytona 500. All right, heat race.
Major E falls in the house. Settle down there.
Got you, Major. Hey, listen, I thought Major would be in here, so I wore a collared shirt tonight. Yeah, it's a flannel. It's a flannel, but nonetheless, you get the point. All right, here we go. All right, we're loading up heat race number 2.
You knew he was going to be there.
I had a good feeling. So
You told me, you said, I bet Major E-Fall is going to be there tonight, boys. I'm going to wear myself a collared shirt.
I texted you that this morning at 5:45 a.m., didn't I?
5:45 a.m., Major, I get a text, wakes me up. Hey, Major E-Fall will be there tonight. I'm going to wear a collared shirt.
That's right.
That's a 10-4, and I rolled right back over and went to sleep.
Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Okay, I'm brewing myself a cup
boys,
right
it didn't
now.
happen.
No, it did not. That did not. Sometimes we might stretch the truth periodically.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, just for a little humor. But we are loading up
Cracks and
here.
giggles.
Yeah. I missed the first heat race. Matt Lovett. Here, I can read them off to you right now. Last heat race, Ty Ippolito won it. Chris Davis, Ray Rogers, Leonard Harrison III, Matt Cole, Thomas Teagan, Samuel Johns, Shannon Warren, and Troy Hutchison were they advanced. Yes, and not making the show was Cameron Burrows, Don Dolson, and Matt Coker. Now, we are doing a last chance race. So after heat race number 4, we'll run a last chance race. And I forget how many laps we said that was, Outlaw. I thought I said 5. Before I said that, I wanted to make sure. Let's see here.
All right, we got all 12 participants
Okay.
qualifying right now.
All right,
Will,
boys.
man.
Let's see the results come in, shall we? Let's see the results come in.
Shall.
Yeah.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, heat race 3 should be open at 8:30. I've already got them pre-scheduled. They should be ready to rock and roll. All right. So let's see who we do have all 12 in here. Is that what you said? Yeah, James
Yes, we
Visconti,
do.
Wes Pauly, Jared
got a
Ashtok,
full-
Joe. All right.
We got us a full unit here, Will. man. Full unit.
Full unit.
Kurt P. Slogano is in the booth, so he muted it.
Come on, Kurt P.
Can you believe that? Can you believe Kurt P'd say something like that?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Lord have mercy.
He probably can't stand puppies either.
You don't like puppies?
Yeah. I bet
Kurt P.
Kurt P. boos puppy dogs.
Kurt P.
All right. My coffee is done, Outlaw. I'm ready to get some octane in me, some racing fuel.
Can up bot. Who is wrecking who? I don't know yet. We'll
I
have to
don't
wait
know.
and find out. Kurt P says he loves puppies.
Okay, just not Joey Logano.
Game Junkie 9. Game Junkie says 9. Stephen C. iRacing TV in the house. That's
Yep,
right.
that's right.
He wants to wait till 10:30 to run that last chance race.
Amen.
Jake, we're going to run it right after the heat number 4 here, big guy.
I'm with you, Kurt. I do not like the kitty cats either.
Holt Johnson said my money's on GT for the
Yep.
win. That's a good pick.
Yep.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick. The guy can get around a plate track, no question.
That's right.
No question.
That's right. Now the stay in the back, no qualifier strategy backfired on the first one. Will
9, Oliver.
Somebody
9.
tries it here in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a sleeper pick here. I think it's going to do well. That's one, Mr. Let's see. I'm going to say Chris Webb,
Okay.
Joe Francois, Jared Astrop
Okay.
is going to be one of those 3 to win this thing.
Anyone have some big red? Anyone have some big red out there for Strictly Stock Motorsports? Anybody have some big red or juicy fruit? Juicy fruit.
Strictly Stock Motorsports, son, is the
Very well, Oliver.
he's the supplier of the channel's Big Red supply.
Yeah, the official supplier, absolutely.
If anybody needs Big Red, you go to Strictly Stock to get it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
All right, looks like we got about a minute and a half left to qualify. 11 drivers have put down a lap. So far, Jared Astrop at a 48.827 is the pole daddy.
Ah, look at there.
Yeah. Scott Pachorowicz is P2. James Visconti 3. And Jesse Fox 4. And GT Park bounces up to the top 5 right there.
Ty Ippolito, hello. Good run, Ty.
Hey, good run right there, man.
Buddy.
Good run.
Job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to the big show tomorrow night.
I'll go with Picasso Scott P. I tell you what, Stephen, the man can paint. There ain't no doubt. No doubt about it.
Damn, I'm about as slow as maple syrup.
Oh my. 48.9. That's not bad. When you're 1/10 off, that's not too bad. 35 cents a pack plus $8 shipping. Yeah, that's pretty good business. It's a good business model.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
No, not at all.
You just got to get somebody to buy about 75 packs at a time.
That's true. Could you save on shipping if you bought in bulk? That's the question.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Right on.
Wyatt Ritter. Who's Wyatt Ritter? He's not in here, is he?
All right, sorry, Wyatt. You got to go, bro. How can I got to remove him? Yeah, he's not. He's sorry. Sorry, man. This is just for the participants. I appreciate the interest, but we have to got to remove you. Sorry. That takes up a pit stall.
Hey, Outlaws, or JW182.
Yes, sir.
So if one of the provisional cars qualifies through, does that just add one more in the LCQ, or how's that working?
Good question. I will get right back with you. You see what he's saying?
What's the question?
If he wrecks out,
Or
if he wrecks out, for example, and he is granted a provisional, he's got a provisional. Would we add like the
next guy in line?
Yeah, next guy in line, or do we send that next guy in line to the last chance race? When I originally,
I've got a problem with go ahead and putting him in. We've got him in the race anyway, so let's just go ahead and add. We'll just go ahead and add the next guy who finished behind in 10th.
Okay, so we're taking. I disagree with that. I think we take the top 9, and I say we take the top 9, and then 10 through 13 here gets in the last chance race.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't planning on Chris Webb racing because that kind of throws a little
Yes, Lisa.
Yeah.
in the plan here. So I don't know.
Tell you what we can do. We do not count Chris Webb at all.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Okay. Chris
Okay.
Webb will not be counted.
Okay.
Look,
All right, Chris. Here's what we've come up with. We're not going to, score you, for example. So if you finish 9th, we'll take number 10 in the 9th spot because we didn't anticipate you racing in this one. It's certainly not a problem, but we just didn't anticipate you running in the duels. That's the way I imagined it or thought it up. How's that sound?
10-4. He will not be scored.
guys.
Yeah, he won't be scored.
We would just not score him.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. That goes for Oliver Cordell and Chris Webb and Jesse Cottrell. Okay. And GT Park. GT Park is also, he told me earlier that he is going to run. All right. So
who GT is?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we missed the start. Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, we did not anticipate those two, except for GT. I knew he was going to run, but I didn't know Chris was.
Fila, are you in the qualifying race?
Yes, he is. Abe is in. Abe Vila is in heat number 4. Race room should go.
Your room will go live at 9 o'clock, Abe. If you race your way in, yes, you will be able to make it to the Daytona 500.
Yes, I am, Holt. Yes, I am. That was my wife. She is home. She let the dogs out.
Holt Johnson said you're hitting that coffee pretty hard.
I am. Hitting the sauce. Hitting the sauce. All right. So I have missed the start, which I'm not going to. Watch out for the jet dryer. Just watch and listen. Willman is hitting the coffee. The 500 is going to stink out. No, Ryan. 500 on Sunday is going to be great.
10-4, Jesse. You enjoy that evening, buddy. You deserve it.
Yep, 10-4.
Happy Valentine's Day to you and your family, big guy.
Hey, you didn't finish reading the comment. He said he's at his mother's house spending first Valentine's Day without his dad, and we certainly hate to. Okay, I didn't know if you. I didn't.
I'm saying I want him to enjoy the day.
Yeah, gotcha.
Best he can.
Yes, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen,
Flag.
pace car is off, and away we go. Jared Astrop leading us to the green flag. Who's in that 78 car? That's Scott. No, it's not.
78 is James Visconti.
Visconti. Yeah, that's a good-looking car. And we got Pechorowicz.
Visconti.
Yeah.
Thomas Visconti.
That's right. All right, we got Pechorowicz in the 46 City Chevrolet, Visconti in the 78 Goodwrench car. It's a pretty race car.
That is a pretty good one.
And then Jared Astrop out front. Let's see here. Let me get to a side view.
Visconti at GT Park teammates.
I do not know. They're both in.
One's running 78, pretty much the same scheme. One's on, one's not.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll try.
All right, here we go, boys. Completing lap number 1. All is well. Got a lot of chrome paint schemes in this Butte.
That outside line looks like
It does. It does. It does.
Take the lead, come down in front of Jared Astrop here. Going down into turn number 2, looks like they're going to go 2 by 2 once again here with Visconti leading, Pechorowicz on the outside, Jared Astrop on the inside, and who is in that McDonald's car out there?
What number is that? I'll look on. Is it
97.
97?
I don't think that is. Is that Jesse Fox?
It could be. He's listed as the 69.
On the door, but that's not what number I'm showing on my screen.
Right.
Here.
With the custom numbers, it's hard to tell who is who, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We'll find out here in just a second. Let it redo here.
Yeah. All right, what you're going to see here is that outside line. If the 97 can get closer to the 46.
That's Jesse Fox.
Okay, that's Jesse. Actually, they're both both lines have stalled out. What I was going to say, that the line that has the better push will get to the front here. And that's what cost Jared Astrop the lead after lap 1. There was a lot of separation between him and the car behind him, so he lost the lead on the outside.
Yeah, he's still sitting pretty, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
He's well in the top 9.
Well, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So we got, looks to me like Pechorowicz has got that City Chevrolet bad-looking machine right there, Will, man, right out front here. Looking good on the point. Pechorowicz, looks to me like Visconti's running second, trying to make a move here, going to go outside, but he dips back in line. Now he jumps outside, waiting on that push from Jesse Fox. That's going to allow Jared Astrop to suck right up to the back of Pechorowicz. Looks like they're going to be drafting each other here on that bottom line, and ever who gets the better draft, who's going to get the better push from the car behind them is the one's going to be able to pull ahead here in these lines. Yeah,
Pechorowicz needs Astrop right on his bumper. It looks like we have a smoker on the outside. It might be a blinker. I'm not sure, but I did see some smoke. Could have been a tire rub at this stage of the game.
Jesse Fox with a great run so far, man. He's really showing some speed up here in this top. He's leading that outside line. Right now, Pechorowicz and Visconti looks like they're working really good together, pushing each other. They're the ones staying out front, leading the most laps. But Jesse Fox has got Joe Francis right behind him in that chromed out machine.
That is one.
Him. And looks like they're going to try to make a run here to the outside with Visconti and Pechorowicz. Man, those are some hard names to
Yeah. Got an Italian and a Polish, I believe. I think.
Say 78 and 40.
Yeah.
They're really making that bottom line work here. But Jesse Fox, what a great run from Jesse.
Cordell, it should be hot. The second car here on the inside is blinking. I do believe that is Pechorowicz, I think, is the blinking car. I could be wrong.
I'm not seeing him blink on mine.
Okay, because my camera is getting... No, it's James Visconti. I've got the camera set on him as the leader.
Yeah, that's why it was going crazy. I did too.
Okay. So it would be James Visconti for blinking a little bit.
Working lap number 6, 78-46, still leading here. Jesse Fox still trying to get that push from the outside. But there's really no stress here from these cars up front. They don't have to really advance their position. All they got to do is remain where they're at.
Pechorowicz heads to the outside.
They want to go ahead and start pushing, man. They gotta get going.
Pechorowicz leading that outside line right in front of Jesse Fox. Joe Francis hops in the third car on that outside lane.
Yeah, the 46, Pekarowicz seen that line coming to the outside, so he decided to jump up and grab and get in front of it. Good thing he did. He thinks he's going to lead this lap here. He does. We're working lap number 7 of 15 in heat number 2. Boy, this has been a good one, Will, man. We've got a lot of tight racing right here.
3 for Dale. Attaboy, Alan Nadu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, again, this the top 5 has not changed a whole lot from the drop of the green flag. We've not had a ton of movement. Cars are, looks like they're minding their P's and Q's. Now we're starting to see them scatter here. We're seeing a middle lane form up briefly here on the backstretch as they head down into turn 3. And we've got 2 lines now as we head into 4 with Jesse Fox leading that outside lane. Scott Pekarowicz, your race leader.
Yeah, Scotty's looking to make a move here. Guys, they're still wanting that checkered flag. They're not just wanting to make it, but they want that checkered flag.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're battling hard for it right now. Pekarowicz leading the pack. Jesse Fox making a good run with Joe Francis. Looks like Joe's got a pretty good push going here.
Yeah.
It's going to be tight coming off turn 2 here. He could get a good run going down the back straight. Jared Astrop remains in P3, working his way down to the yellow line. All he's got to do is stay in line here. He's definitely going to get back up there and do some battling. GT Park behind Jared Astrop looking good. Yeah. And behind him is one Mr. Chris Webb, who's running well on the bottom line. That 24 car on the outside, we're not mentioning him yet. That's Michael Saraceno. He's looking good. He's the 3rd in line on the outside. When I say that, he drifts up and about hits the wall.
2 by 2, excluding the leader Scott Pekarowicz. We are 2 by 2 all the way back through the field. The 78 car looking strong was the race leader early on. Pekarowicz has overtaken that low line, but the 78 looks to be a really good pusher. Speaking of pushing, Joe Francis in behind Jesse Fox, 2nd car outside line, also looks to be a good pusher. And that's what it's...
guys in the middle pack here are going to want to make a big move. We'll see. I don't know. It could be risky if they do.
Sorry about that.
But right now, they're 2 by 2 all the way back to the field here. The 3 cars that's actually in trouble right now from transitioning looks like it's going to be Josh Herrick, Michael Gonzalez, and Timothy Wilkins.
Well,
looks like
no
they
use
are
in
in
buffing
trouble
whenever
here.
I'm up against the guy in front of me anyways, so just hang back.
All right, I got my eye here on this 11 car, that FedEx chromed / matte FedEx Toyota, looking pretty strong. He was up front early, has fallen back to that inside. Looks like he's riding it out right here, but you can see it's starting to get racy. Looking inside, looking outside.
I think he's just going to play it smart here, Will, and just try to make it into the field. There's no use in actually trying to go crazy and try to win this thing. All you got to do is just make it into tomorrow night. Now, tomorrow night is going to be a completely different animal. Right
completely
now,
different,
all they
yes.
got to do is just advance.
Right. Alan, yes, I will run that paint scheme. I'll have to do it early next week. We've already got our paint schemes loaded up for tomorrow's Daytona 500. Outlaw and I are not running in tonight's races. 24 almost up into the wall. Who's in that 24 car, Outlaw?
Yeah, 24 about did that a while ago, Will, man. That is Michael Saraceno.
That's Michael Saraceno.
He
Okay.
came off turn 4 earlier, about hit the wall, and then almost come down and door GT Park there. So
yeah,
his car not handling very good. The draft is not being very kind to him.
All right, what we're seeing now is all these cars are closely packed in the entire field, 1 through 12, packed in extremely tight. Earlier, we had a couple of guys in the back who were hanging back. They have now caught this field, and they're going to be looking to get up.
Big move right there, Will, man. 78 goes to the outside, looking to take the lead on 46 Pekarowicz. Boy, it's getting dicey now, Will, man. They are actually revving it up here. 4 to go. Looks like that FedEx car's made it to the 2nd place down here in the bottom line here. GT Park's looking to make a move also. He's steadily moving up. 78 made the move to the race there last lap, coming off 4 so far. He took the lead.
It was...
Go back down, get in front of that low line. Jesse Fox with a huge...
And blink.
By the 5.
And blink. Did you see the blink?
Yes, 78 went out.
Okay.
78 went out.
Not fun if you're in the 46 car. You do not know, at 198 miles per hour, you do not know where the car in front of you is. It's hard to race. But he did a good job. 3 laps to go. Joe Francis on the outside, pushing Jesse Fox. Jesse Fox goes high, leaving some room in the middle for a guy like Scott Pachorowicz, who is, I think, reading my mind to hit that middle lane. Might still be too early.
Into the Daytona 500 when they get.
There's
a wreck!
Big wreck.
There's a big wreck!
Oh man, the 27 went around.
That's messed up, Pete. Come on.
Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord.
The other one that squeezes me in the middle.
He's coming on the bottom.
No, I was in the middle.
Whoo, mercy.
All right, well, man, we've got 2 to go here. We've got 2 to go. Looks like Wilkins, Webb, and Herrick was involved in that.
Wilkins, Webb, Herrick.
To make it into the Daytona 500 right now.
Okay.
1.5 to go. Who's going to win? Heat number 2.
1.5.
Got the 46 car all over the 78 with the 97 McDonald's machine powering his way to the outside. That outside line is really coming in right now, Will, man.
Outlaw, we've never seen the McDonald's sponsored car. We've never seen a McDonald's sponsored car win. Will it be tonight?
I don't know. We'll see here. They're coming to the line. 1 to go here at Daytona in heat race number 2. Visconti with a very small lead over Jesse Fox. Is Jesse going to get down there and try to side draft the 46 car and slow him down? We'll see. But he's going to need a huge push here.
He's going to need a major push.
The race is going to be 78.
Guys. Sorry. 8. I don't know what you doing.
Oh!
78 spun it! 78 spun!
Leader goes around. Leader goes around.
Holy
Are you
cow.
serious?
Leader goes around.
97 takes it to the inside. He pulls the move of the race right there, and it's going to be
Jesse Fox with the win.
I was trying to stay off you, man.
Who will finish P9 is the question. We're trying to find them. We're trying to find them.
What a race.
Made me nervous.
Woo!
Who made it, Will, man?
All right, let's find out. Let's find out.
Joe Francis, I can't thank you enough, buddy. I'd race in front of you any day.
Okay,
Wow.
let's see here.
Great win, Jesse Fox.
I'm going to give it another 10 seconds or so and let them get around. I don't know if the standings are official yet. Okay, yeah, as we can see right there, no, they were not official yet. Okay, I think we're good now. Josh Herrick looks to be the last guy in. Josh Herrick.
Man, James Visconti went to leading the whole thing to the doghouse in 1 lap.
Okay. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a picture of this. We have Jesse Fox, Scott Pachorowicz, Jared Astrop, Michael Saraceno, Joe Francis, Wes Pauley, GT Park, Michael Gonzalez, Josh Herrick. All right. Chris Webb, James Visconti, Timothy Wilkins. So it would be Wilkins, Visconti, not in as of right now. Okay, as of right now,
boys.
not in.
Heat race number 3. You should be live. Peter Cohen, James Grooms, C.J. Colley, Justin Egan, Richard Lakawa, James Cato, Chris Parkman, Corey Atkins, Holt Johnson, Taylor Traver, William Hucks, and Matt Lovett.
Okay, we are off to heat race number 3.
Holy cow, what a dang race that was.
Whew, that one got a little crazy.
C3B says he got done too. Let's hook up in the last race, Mr. Ocean.
Okay, so yeah, again now, we do have a last chance race. We do have the last chance race. All right, so let's go into hosting.
GT is on a provisional.
Oh yes, that is right.
So he can't do it. So
we will
picture there and see who is
the first one out.
First one out.
All right, that would be. Hang on, let me find it here. Okay, that is going to be James Visconti. James Visconti. Yeah. So actually, the only driver in that one, and again, we didn't anticipate, and it's okay. It's not an issue at all. We did not anticipate Chris Webb. I knew GT was going to run, but not a problem with James Visconti.
Good luck to all competitors.
Yes, Visconti, you are in. GT
Yeah.
Park had a provisional in the
Yeah.
first place, so he was not scored.
Timothy
You are
Wilkins.
in.
Timothy Wilkins will need to run in the last chance race.
Timothy Wilkins is the only
Yeah.
one that did not make it right
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Okay,
All
now.
right.
Let me see.
Dylan Corey, I'm in Heat 3, and do I got to join it? No, you don't have to join the league. Just join the race
No.
and get in there and run, and then if you get in the top 9, you'll be eligible to run in the Daytona 500 tomorrow night.
All right, we're going into
Winner
heat
of the
race
Daytona
number
500
3.
gets $150.
Yeah, Webb is not scored, and GT Park also not scored. He is a sponsor of this race.
All right, so James Visconti was the one who made it in.
Yeah.
Who did not make it in? Timothy Wilkins?
That's Timothy Wilkins, yes, Timothy Wilkins.
Okay, Timothy Wilkins did not make it.
Yeah. So he'll have to run the last chance race. All right. All right, we're loading up 3. Loading up heat race number 3. Now, this baby should go live. It's scheduled to, now I know it's already live, but it should be race time. Let me open up the Twitters. At 8:50. All right, so they should be pacing. No, I'm sorry, they're qualifying. They should just started qualifying moments ago.
Can we get in that even though they're qualifying?
Absolutely, Mr. Ocean. Yeah.
Flying
Yeah.
Aces Duels, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a big wreck in the truck race. Holy cow. I've got it. Oh, man.
I don't see it.
You are. Ty Majeski's on his roof. What time is the last chance race? It will start as soon as the 4th heat is over. As soon as heat race number 4 is over. So about 9:45, I'm estimating. Give or take a minute or so. Yeah, amen to that, Kyle. No spoilers, please. Password is aces, yes.
Yep,
Password.
here it goes.
So you're a little bit behind.
Holy cow.
Was I impressed with your drive? Absolutely, Mr. Ocean. Daggone, man. Daggone. Outlaw.
45 got turned.
Truck is upside down.
Wow, you watching that?
I am not. I'm DVRing it, recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happened on lap 16.
Okay.
He got turned.
my.
He's man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Demi Corey, Twitter, please. It's at _Flying Aces. The link is in the description. All right. So we are qualifying. Let me pull this Strictly Stock Motorsports dual background down.
I would not
10
want
for
to be
Kyle
upside
Smalley.
down
He
this
said he
long
hasn't
if I
even
was
started
the
watching
best.
truck race.
No,
he's got his priorities in line. I said the aces are priority number 1.
That's right.
Tried my best. Sadly got turned, but glad to be in the 500. Hey, that's what it's all about, Ocean.
Yeah,
It was a great run, and man, it was just one of those things. He was just going for it too, and
Now, he got it to the front, though. He got it to the front. All right, here we go. Who do we have in here? Corey Atkins, James Grooms, C.J. Colley, Cody Smith, Peter Cohen.
yes, 8, top 9.
Okay. All right. So let's make sure how many we've got in here. I got to find the list there, big guy. I'll tell you what, I can pull it up right over here on my computer. I've got it on one of them there documents, Outlaw. I can pull it up as well.
Documents.
Cohen, Grooms, and Colley. I've seen Egan Lakawa. There's Egan. Lakawa, I do not see. I do not see Lakawa. Yeah, I do. Down here at the bottom. I'm sorry. Yep. Got you. 10-4 on that. Cato, Parkman, and Adkins. Cato. Yes. Parker. Parkman. There is no Parkman. We're waiting on Jack Parkman. Not really, but we are waiting on Chris Parkman. Jack Parkman is the baseball player from Major League. Corey Adkins,
Hey,
Holt Johnston.
Aces, I'm just in here watching.
Hey, so are we.
That was a good job there,
Yeah.
Wes Polly. Good job, guys.
Let's see. Matt Lovett is in. Cody Smith. William Hux. Are you in here? Yep, William Hux is in. Let's see. Looks like the only one where Taylor Traver is supposed to be in here. Taylor Traver. Taylor's not in. So Taylor Traver and Chris Parkman. Taylor Traver and Chris Parkman are not in. Okay. Anyway, so that's going to give us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 drivers. It's
advanced.
supposed to have 13. So who? Wait now, our math doesn't add up.
Well, Oliver Cordell joined. He's got a provisional. He's not going to be scored.
There's what it is. Yes, Oliver was. I didn't anticipate him racing. So there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Flint Dog, 8 o'clock tomorrow evening.
Yep. 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, boys and girls. All right, so we will not be scoring Oliver Cordell, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Strictly Stock Motorsports says they plan on being at the O'Reilly Auto Parts booth in Martinsville this year. I hope so.
Can't wait to see you.
Man,
Hey,
when a man goes down to the O'Reilly Auto Parts booth in Martinsville and looks for Wes Pauly and he ain't even there, it just breaks a man's heart.
shattered me. Shattered. Absolutely shattered me. Sure did. But anyway.
All right, and then your last meet, guys, is going to go live at 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And
All
those
right.
guys are Gavin Hibbs, JoJo Light, Kyle Smalley, Brandon Lawless, Josh Hockett, Zeshawn Dura, Randy Stancor, Daniel Scott, Josh Collins, Scott Speidel, Abe Vila, Brandon Johnson, and Jake Henry.
No, Brandon Pino. Jake Henry is unable to attend tonight.
Oh, Brandon Pino, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You know what would be cool is if Jake Henry was able to hop in that last chance race.
You think so?
It would be pretty cool. All right, we're gridding up as we speak. Got a minute 40 seconds left until we go around this 2.5 mile super speedway at up speeds of upwards of 200 miles per hour. 200 miles per hour. All right. Wes Pauly will be at the booth this year.
Hey, mic check, please.
Clear, boss.
There we go.
Thanks, man.
All right, so we only had 7 cars, Outlaw. Qualify right there.
Yeah, we seen in that first one it didn't work out too good for the non-qualifiers, but we'll
True
see how
that.
it's going to go right
True
here.
that. Tell you what, I might be able, because, well, no, I won't. I can't go back and practice because I joined this race late.
Hey, I'm just going to hang with you, but when you want me to push, you tell me.
All right, so we got some strategy going here. Can you guys say when Heat 4 goes live? I most certainly can. Heat 4.
At 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, practice.
Up there, I'm good.
9 o'clock, Z-Sean. Guys, while we're waiting here, if you're new to the channel, if you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a friend of the Flying Aces. Also, if you don't mind, hit those thumbs up, guys. We always try to strive for 40 thumbs a night. We're almost there already, so if you guys could give us some thumbs up, we would appreciate it.
That would be awesome. Please and thank you. That would be so awesome. Are you guys going to Daytona? No, NASCAR, we are not. Sadly, we are not. We're going to be watching it on the old television.
Would love to be going to Daytona, but...
Brandon Pino says, I was just racing with Ty Majeski a few days ago. Now, he's on his lid at Daytona.
Is that the rule?
GT Park wants to know if he can run the last...
It's entirely up to the leader.
GT, let's just leave it to the guys that's going to be trying to get in there.
Later usually.
Yeah. Let's leave that to the competitors. It's very important for them to race each other.
Right. No, Mr. Ocean, only thing this is just a qualifier for you to make the Daytona 500. Tomorrow night we'll do a regular qualifying session.
Yep,
So we'll
tomorrow night separate.
This just got you in. Tomorrow night we'll do qualifying all over.
Yeah. We will...
I do want to say thank you all to those thumbs up tonight, man. We're up to 41 thumbs already. Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate it.
Get a feel of how everybody's going to be racing tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think that it's entirely up to you, but if you that would be fine. That would certainly be fine. Oliver just asked if we need him to tank it more or less.
Competitors.
So he's not interfering with someone else.
He just wants to see kind of what you get a good feel. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, so we have missed the start of this race intentionally. All right, we're getting ready to go with Cody Smith up here.
NASCAR update. NASCAR is going to Daytona.
Sorry, GT.
For the V with a nice little super chat. Thank you so much. Got my Flying Aces sweatshirt on. Let's go. Yeehaw. All right.
Woo!
Bam. That's what I'm talking about.
Get that hoodie on right there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, big guy.
Ooh, will you look at this lime green Red Bull car being driven by Cody Smith?
Cody Smith. All right, boys. Pace car's about to drop off here. And it's getting ready to get fired up. Matt Lovett starting on the outside pole in that Coca-Cola machine. Anytime Matt Lovett shows up, boys, you better believe.
Speaking of fired up, Outlaw, bam, 3 for Dale.
Thank you so much, B for the
Thank
B.
you, B for the B.
Bam, bam. That's what I'm talking about, son. Thank you.
Yeah.
I always like to give a big three out for that.
Right. Amen to that. Amen to that. All right. Lap 1 of 15 here. Cody Smith out is your leader. Matt Lovett has dropped back to about third, being pushed by the 18 car of Justin Egan. The 95 car. Yeah, it is. I agree. I agree with that.
Good Lord.
I agree with that. All right, we never did get a full field rundown of the paint schemes here, and I apologize. We'll go quickly the best we can. Cody Smith, Justin Egan's in that 18. Peter Cohen's in that beautiful number 95 Barstool sports car. Matt Lovett is in the outside here in the retro Coca-Cola. The 72 is James Grooms, his Castrol GTX. The 30, let's say it's Matt Lovett. Richard LaCava's in the 38, the Coke Zero. Nice looking race car right there. Holt Johnston's in that 47 Great Plains Toyota Camry. Corey Atkins is driving the 9 car, which I really like. I've got a special place in my heart for white race cars. I like them. I don't know why. A lot of people don't.
Seems to be a little more tame.
It does.
Lap 2.
It does.
The top 2 up here. Well, Hope Johnson goes
Yeah,
way high
yeah,
in turn 3,
yeah.
almost hits the wall.
CJ Colley in that 36 car right there. Let's get a. There we go. In the 36. Then we got James Cato. Go Vols, James Cato. And then you've got Oliver Cordell in the 17. We'll move it back up front. Oh, Holt Johnston.
We got a wreck. We got a wreck.
Oh, big wreck. 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 Oh, my. Oh, man, the 6 car. We are not under caution. Are you kidding me?
There is nothing on the track that stopped.
Wow. Holy cow. What was the 6 car, William Hucks? I got to rewind that. I'm sorry. We'll get back to live action in just a second. Watch the 6 car. Holy cow. I think he just misjudges it. I'm not sure. Okay.
Trying to avoid a wreck.
He was. The 14 got a little sideways.
Oh, my God.
Man.
Yes.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Whew.
James Lowe said he arc a brake.
Yeah, that's nuts. Woo!
That was an arc a brake.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Wow. Wow. Okay. So the race takes a turn here, Outlaw. No pun intended, as we make all left turns here.
But right now, Matt Lovett, even though he is basically destroyed, he's still in a spot to advance here because Oliver Cordell is actually
will not be scored.
Will not be scored.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Still in the spot, but if he don't go in and get that quick repair right quick, I think them other guys are going to be able to.
Possibly so. Great strategy.
I don't know. We'll see. We're only working lap 4 here.
Yeah.
But right now, you're still working single file. Peter Cohen running 3rd. 4th is James Groom. 5th, Richard LaCalla. 6th, Holt Johnson, all in single file line here.
Right.
So if they just stay status quo, they're in.
Yeah. 36 car here. Looks like he did go in and get a fast repair because he is coming off pit road.
Yeah, we've also got James Cato and Oliver Cordell running 7th and 8th. Looks like Cato's in pretty good shape here too.
Yeah, he is in pretty good shape here. Scott P, you still in here? Mr. Ocean says. This race is no, Yankee. We have to keep them separated. I didn't know an easy way to, other than just separate it all into heats and let each race be its own, like NASCAR does. But we are down, 2 drivers, I think. There's supposed to be 13 in.
Yeah, I think we're down 1.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 6 car goes around. 6 car goes around. 6 car goes. Let's see this happen.
Again?
Yeah. Oh, he's coming off. No, he's in the grass. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my.
All right, boys, top 9 are pretty much locked in.
Oh, my.
Standings are running right now. Let's run smooth to the end, huh?
Whew. Are we taking more guys? Yeah, we're going to take the guys who did not
10-4, Justin.
advance in will give one more chance in the last chance race.
Yeah, Matt Lovett, he's man.
Let's go find Matt. Let's find Matt. Now, where is Matt running?
Matt's running 10th.
Okay.
But C.J. Colley went in and got his quick repair, and he's hooked up with the 17 car and the 3 car, but he's a lap down.
Okay.
So they're going to have to go all the way around and catch Matt Lovett, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not.
All right, so Lovett is in 10th. Let's see real quick where the standings. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, Cordell is not scored. Atkins is 8th, and Lovett is 9th as we run right now. First car out is C.J. Colley and William Hucks. Okay.
Right, so now you've got Colley and let's see.
And Hucks.
6
It's C.J. Colley.
Cato is the 3 car in
yeah.
front of him.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, Cato is ahead. Cato is ahead of C.J. Colley, but Colley is a lap down in the 36.
Gotcha.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? You've got Colley racing Matt Lovett. All right, so Colley's in the middle of the backstretch. Let's see where Lovett is, but it doesn't matter because he's a lap. Matt is a lap ahead right now.
Yeah, he's a lap
Okay.
ahead, but this draft, though, is what I'm saying. They may be able to catch him. I don't know.
It's possible, but you just got 7.5 laps to go, so I don't know if you're going to be able to or not.
Let me see what. Let me see where Matt Lovett's at.
Okay.
Matt Lovett is going down into turn 1.
Okay.
C.J. Colley is going down into turn 1 with Cato. They're going to catch him pretty quick.
All right, but will they be able to get back on the lead
They're
lap?
going to have to go all the way back around and go around him again.
Yes.
So let me see what his speed is. He's running 187, 188, 189. Matt Lovett's only running 160.
Yeah, so he's 30 miles per hour. Yeah.
Faster. They're going to catch him.
Well, of course they're going to catch him, but Matt's on the lead lap. C.J. Colley is not.
They're lapping him. They're going around him
All right.
right now.
Breaking.
Now they've got to make up a whole lap on him.
Yeah.
And they'll do that
Matt Lovett coming to pit road. Matt Lovett coming to pit road. Breaking news here. Matt Lovett taking no chances getting on pit road, getting his fast repair so he can, I think, stay ahead of C.J. Colley. You think? Well, he may, but will he be able to stay ahead?
He needs to unclick his tires. He needs to unclick everything and just go.
Yeah. Just get that fast repair and go. All right, he did just that. No service except the fast repair. So we're going to find.
These guys are on the back stretch.
Okay, he's coming into one.
Turn number 3.
Okay. But he's got a drafting partner, C.J. Colley, right?
Yep, Colley is hooked up with Cato.
Okay. Let's try.
And they are going at the start-finish line right.
All right, here comes Matt Lovett off pit road. He is heading down the backstretch. Here comes the lead pack. They don't affect Matt, but they'll put him a lap down, which doesn't matter really right now to Matt.
No, let's see.
Yeah. Yes, Matt is in 10th right now.
Matt Lovett fell back to 10th, and Oliver Cordell fell off.
Yeah. But C.J. Colley's in 11th, right?
Nope, Colley is showing now. Colley's in 9th.
Really? Okay. Let's see. You talking about in relative or? Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay. All right. Colley is hooked up with a draft partner, and that is James Cato. Okay.
Where's Corey Atkins at?
I don't know.
He is jumped up too over here.
Okay.
He's doing 176 mile an hour going down into 3.
I think he looks okay. He's just, his hood. He's got some damage to his hood. Yeah. Okay. So there's the lead pack. They have passed Matt Lovett, which is to be expected.
Right.
Matt needs to get on the tail end of this lead pack and catch C.J. Colley. And that's just what he's doing right now.
Your last heat should be live. Your last heat should be live.
Right. Yeah. What, 9:05?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Practice opened at 9 o'clock. You'll qualify at 10 after, which is in 6 minutes.
Yep. Outlaw's favorite driver.
Riley Herbst wins stage 1.
Riley Hurt. Way to go. Thank you.
Hey, NASCAR 20. Thank you for hosting us over on the Twitch. All right, so Cody Smith is the race leader. And
yeah, I think they're just going to play it easy.
They
right
are.
now, man.
They are.
Here. No use in trying to do anything. Now, Justin Egan can very well jump out of line here the next couple laps and lead this thing, but I don't know if they're going to try to press it or not. We'll see.
Well, really, what's the point? You know, again,
a checkered flag is the point.
Agreed. But in the grand,
I would wait till up off turn 4 the last lap. That way I can limp around if I had to.
I got you. Okay. All right, let's find CJ Colley on the track, who Matt Lovett is racing. All right, they are now at the start-finish line, heading into 1. Okay. And halfway down the backstretch is that lead pack, so Matt is not going to be able to catch CJ Colley. Going to need a caution flag. Hey, Brian Wilson.
Man, we're doing good. How are you doing tonight, Brian? Thank you for tuning in, big guy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I seen that, Gavin. All right, boys, 1 lap to go here at the line. Let's put it on the leader wheel, man, and let's see if they're going to be able to make it around here and see if anybody's going to make a move.
Yes, sir.
Are we going to run anything after the heat races?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to watch the truck race. Thank you, Strictly Stock. We got 80 watchers and less than 25 likes. What is up? We would gladly take a thumbs up. Please and thank you.
Yeah, we always like them.
To Matt L., it would be in his best interest. I think he's going to. I think he's going to try it. And I think Peter Cohen's going with him.
Make that move. I'm going to be able to do it.
Oh!
Justin Egan did
Justin Egan.
At the start finish line. I called it, well, man. I said
You sure did. You sure did. Boys, what carnage. What carnage.
Good move, Justin Egan. Nice win right there.
Let's go back and watch that.
Cody Smith drove a heck of a race right there, too.
Yeah, he
got
did.
P2 in his heat. So.
Yeah. Let's watch this. Go Balls. Go Balls.
William Huck set him off the next. I hate that.
Ooh.
So, man, we've got Justin Egan, Cody Smith, Peter Cohen, Richard LaCalla, James Grooms, Holt Johnson, James Cato, Corey Atkins, and C.J. Colley all advancing to the finals.
I'm going to give it
the Daytona 500 tomorrow night, presented by Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Right.
Matt Lovett, William Hucks is going to have to go to the last chance race after the next heat race here, and we're going to see who gets to go to the Daytona 500 coming. All right, I'm going to go out. I'm going to jump right back into heat race number 4 on the night.
Okay. I'm going to give it just a second here and get the final tally, make sure everybody crosses that start-finish line, and these results are official.
All right, and thank you, James, for the subscription on YouTube there. Man, we really appreciate that.
All right, so advancing will be Justin Egan, Cody Smith, Peter Cohen, Richard LaCava, James Grooms, Holt Johnston, James Cato, and Corey Atkins, and C.J. Colley. Not advancing, Matt Lovett and William Hucks. Those two can drive in the last chance qualifier. Coming up here right after this next heat race that we're going to. Yeah, it's been a while, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Been a little busy, haven't you?
Jeremy Strickland in the house tonight, guys. Welcome back, Jeremy. Thank you for tuning in, big guy.
All right, here we go. Heading into heat race number 4. Our final heat race outside of the last chance qualifier. All right, we're going to go join a race. Outlaw, I've battled a cold all week, as you well know, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better now.
Well, you sound better tonight, Willie.
Yeah, the pipes feel a little bit better. Feel better.
Right.
Heat race number 4, we're going in. I see it. I'm typing in that password. We're going in here, and we're going to find out. We're going to set those 43 drivers for tomorrow night's Daytona 500. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running 200, yes, 200 laps at the Daytona 500 tomorrow night. The NIS race, Outlaw, took a little less than 3 hours to run, so it's not going to be as long as one would imagine. No.
Jeremy Strickland been working on these cars, getting ready for race season. Just want to say hello, talk to you guys. All right, Jeremy, take care, buddy. Good to see you, man.
We've talked to Brianna quite a bit.
Outlaw, you should join Oliver's event after these. I'm actually going to go and probably watch that truck race, big guy.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do, and always a tradition to watch a truck race.
Oh,
on Friday
love
night.
it. Love it.
And, man, it's awesome.
Love it.
Power Gaming. I said Power Gaming 101 has tuned in. He says, and I quote, "Hello from Indiana."
He's a Hoosier, that guy.
He is a Hoosier.
He's
Hello,
a Hoosier.
Power Gaming. Thank you for tuning in, big guy.
Yeah. Welcome aboard, man.
Outlaw
Welcome
has
aboard.
that drink sponsor pose. You mean this one?
Joe Mama says, I'm not Oliver. He was telling Oliver about the racing. Outlaw has that sport drink sponsor pose. Oh, yes. Yes.
I put a pause on that right there.
Yeah. All right.
Look on the screen there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. No, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it on DVR. I've got it recorded.
Said Hoosier or Yankee is fine with him.
10-4.
That's a big 10-4.
10-4 on that. If you guys didn't see the crash, I tweeted the link to you. Appreciate that, Frank. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go and watch that as soon as we're done here. Been looking forward to this.
Our good friend Riley Hertz wins stage number 1, Will Man.
Yeah, he's your good buddy.
He is not my good friend. I'll never forgive Riley Hertz for wrecking everybody in an awesome race that we had set up one night. We had Jason Jacoby in there.
Yep.
Connor Babel was in there.
Yes, he was.
And there were several star-studded people in there. And, of course, Riley Hertz was in there. And then he winds up wiping out the whole field at Darlington. And then he just disconnects.
Yep, that's right.
Won't even talk.
And won't even talk.
I'm not a fan of his guy.
No. Amen to that. Amen to that.
All right, how many we got in here, Will, man? What are we looking at?
Outlaw, I'm getting nothing on my screen, so I'm going to have to exit out. I'm going to have to exit out of iRacing.
Drivers is all I've got in here.
Okay. And I'm going to have to go back in and re-enter.
Okay.
So, sorry about that. We will do our very darndest not to miss any of the race, but I got nothing on my screen except the race itself, so I didn't get any.
Gavin Hibbs.
Okay.
Kyle Smalley. Where's Kyle Smalley at?
Thank you, Power Gaming. I don't know.
Kyle Smalley, you was in the chat a few minutes ago. This is your race. You need to get in here, buddy.
Hey, BJ. Good evening to you, buddy.
Brandon Lawless. Lawless is in. Hockett. Let's see if Hockett's
Josh
in.
Hockett. Oh, yeah, Kirby.
In. Stancorp.
Randy Stancorb. Is he not in?
Randy's not in here.
Okay.
Daniel Scott's in here. Josh Collins. Josh Collins is not in here.
Josh is not in the house this evening?
Scott Speidel. Abe Vila. Where's Abe Vila?
Russell Despain.
There he is, Abraham Vila.
Yeah.
Brandon Johnson's in, and Brandon Pino.
All right.
Yep, all right. We're missing 2. Yes, Wes Polly says Josh Collins, no call, no show. 10-4.
Bummer. That is a bummer. PJ Herring, everybody.
Both got legendary hats. I like it. Again, hello from the corn state. Hey, Power Gaming, check this out. I don't know if you can see it with my green screen. But this legendary hat is Dale Sr.'s Peter Max.
Yeah, it is.
Year 2000. This hat is very hard to find. Very hard to find.
Outlaw, this hat I have on, if you might remember, had a little phone call from STP while we're at Martinsville telling me to go buy one of their hats.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Wanted to sponsor me. Totally kidding. I bought this hat for $10, Martinsville Speedway. All right, ladies and gents, we are in here. Watch the truck race right now. I have to drive 10 hours in the morning. Oh, dang, Jessica Mathieu. Where are you headed?
That's a true fan, Jessica.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fan if you're watching the race and still got to travel that far.
Where are you headed? Where are you headed? 10 hours. That's a long drive. But
Chris, what's wrong with that Hertz guy? I'll tell you, he's a jackwagon. He comes into our rooms on iRacing and wrecks everybody and then just disconnects.
With a bad connection.
Yeah. You would think a dadgum driver like that would have a decent connection.
Ooh. Well, Jessica, you be safe out there. Be safe. There's some crazy drivers on them roads. All right, so here. Yeah. Here we go.
Like I said, I was trying to push past 97, but I got hooked at the replay. I got looked at my nose was in your car. Yeah, he was blinking a little bit, Scott. He sure was.
Yeah, he was.
I'm just glad you don't have a Slogano hat on, JW, Tim Clark Jr. said.
Okay. You're pushing my buttons tonight. Hey, Yankee Cowboy says, can he suck a fart, Outlaw? Talking about Riley Herbst.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Riley Herbst, suck a fart. Noah Thomas, what's up, man? What's up, Noah? Power Gaming, don't be a stranger, big guy. Hit that subscribe button, come back and see us. What do you say? Come on.
Tim Clark, take that.
Put that on for Timmy right
That's
there.
right. That's
Peter
right.
Cohen, we made the big show, he says.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Matt, good thing for you, Matt. You got a last chance race here coming up right after this one, big guy. You can still get in there.
Oh, that's what I'm trying.
What's the criteria for the last race, Will, man? 5-lap shootout, winner take all?
5-lap shootout, winner takes all. Yes, that is correct.
5-lap shootout, winner take all.
Oh, man, Power Gaming. My grandmother passed away today, and honestly, this is the channel I come to get my head off all that jazz, not to get too sad with this. Man, we've been there. We lost our grandmother about 2 years ago, and it's tough. It is tough.
Sorry about that, big guy.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime, man.
I know
Prayers
that, Tim.
To your family, big guy.
I know that, Tim. In fact, I'm going to go back to my STP cap.
Prayers to your family, Power Gaming. BJ Hearn, Brad K for the win Sunday.
Good possibility.
He's always a threat,
Yes,
boys.
he is. Yes, he is. All right. Let's see now. Zishan. Let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I just want to say before getting
11.
good luck to all competitors.
11.
Oh, Gavin Hibbs still in your line, Will, man.
Well said, Gavin. We have 11 competitors. 2 will not make it. 2 will not make it from here. So, let's go back and look let's keep track of this, who our drivers are. Yeah.
Josh Collins is one of them, and Randy Stancourt's the other one.
Yeah, I'm talking about for our, well, since Shady put that 22 hat on, he's become a girl. Oh, my.
Just think the best race for last.
Oh, my. All right, let's see. Cameron Burrows.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Cameron Burrows, Don Dolson, and Matt Coker from race number 1 can be in the last chance.
Right.
All right? From Heat 2, excluding GT Park. So we got Jesse Fox. Hang on just a second. Let me 8, 9. Okay, we have James Visconti is in. So Timothy Wilkins is the only one in Heat 2. Hey, Ben Mullins. The only one from Heat 2 that's eligible for the last chance. Okay?
Thanks, Ben.
In that last
James
race.
Cato, all swing James is heading to the 500.
Matt Lovett. Matt Lovett is the only one, and William Hux. Matt Lovett and William Hux are eligible to run in the last chance. No, Jake had some stuff come up this evening, Peter. Okay, here we go.
Strictly Stock. Remember the Martinsville race between Kenseth and Joey? Yes, we do. We was there, and there's actually a video on our channel of Willman's reaction live and in person. You can check that out.
I don't know about that.
Yep, it was pretty funny. I hit the camera about as soon as I realized what was going on, and after the shock hit me, I turned the camera on and turned it on Willman, guys, and he was not a happy camper.
Not a happy guy. Matt Coker's out there pushing for everybody to hop in a Chevrolet. I'm just saying, Outlaw. He's really pushing for that Chevrolet.
I don't understand it.
Well, he sells them, so I do understand it. All right, here we go through the field as we roll off. Zishan Dura will be your pole daddy. Abe Vila in the number 8 Dale Jr. Bud Chevrolet. Kyle Smalley in the 42. Excuse me. Daniel Scott in the 24 Hooters car.
Hoot, hoot.
Gavin Hibbs in the number 9. Scott Speidel in the number 6. Canada's own Scott Speidel. I like Mopar. Oh, come on, Kurt. You know Kenseth's tire didn't go down. Josh Hockett in the 20 car. Brandon Lawless in that familiar 83. JoJo Light in the chromed out version of a Monster Energy drink Ford Mustang. Brandon Johnson in the 21 Virginia Tech Hokies car. And Brandon Pinot. Did I ever tell you about that time I wrecked Brandon Pinot?
Brandon Pinot?
Yeah. Let me apologize for that, Pinot. Anyway, that is our field of. We're getting ready to go green. Back through the field quickly. Here we go. Going TV camera 2. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo.
Try the rear chase view a second on the leader.
Rear chase view on leader.
Yeah.
OMG. OMG.
Power Gaming says STP and Goodwrench all the way. Let's show them what Winston Cup racing was all about. Heck yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Last heat race.
Here we go. We got Zishan, A. Fila, Kyle Smalley, Daniel Scott, and Gavin Hibbs, your top 5. Looking to make the show, Scott Spinal, Josh Hockett, Brandon Lawless, JoJo Light, and Brandon Johnson. Rounding out the end, Brandon Deneau.
You know what? I'm going to go TV mixed on this one.
Yeah, go ahead. I just thought you might want to see that on the show.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate that. But we're just going to mix it up, let iRacing control the cameras. We'll get a nice view of about everything. More of a TV presentation. Whew. Well, these guys looks like they're hauling the mail earlier than the other heats. They are.
Put it inside of a car.
Okay.
In the back. Let's pick JoJo Light and go in car with him.
JoJo Light. Here we go. In-car view.
He's got to make his way up. Right now, he is not transitioned in. He's one spot out. So let's see how he can work from the inside right here. He's got to pick his way up there, but he's got to do it kind of gentle. You don't want to
TMJ, what's up?
Do anything crazy.
Right. Amen to that. Amen to that.
Ronick says his favorite Flying Aces story is the P. Hands Petty, Will, man. What a great story.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So true. P. Hands Petty.
That's a good one.
So true.
All right, we are riding along with competitor JoJo Light, who currently runs in about 10th place, not in the transfer spot, but knocking on the door of transferring as he holds that yellow line, that double yellow line, with Brandon Johnson in the 21 on his outside, following behind Scott Spidle and Brandon Lawless. Looks like we have Daniel Scott.
He is on that yellow line like no
Yeah, he is. He is not getting any part of that car off that yellow line. He is hugged to the bottom. Shortest way around, they say.
That outside line in the front up there looks like it's getting a little dicey.
It does. Let's go up here back to our TV mixed camera, and let's let iRacing control the cameras for us. Zishan Dura will lead us around. Excuse me. Got a little choked up there, a little dry throat. Zishan Dura.
The Dale Jr. Budweiser throwback machine.
Yes.
That's a good looking race car.
That it is. There it is, that number 8 car. The 20 car is blinking a little bit. I hope it doesn't become a problem. All right, so we got the 20 car. I think is Josh Hockett, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
It's the first time I've seen him blink, so it might just be a blip. We'll keep an eye on him. I mean, we're all at the mercy of our internet connection. It is what it is, as they say.
Amen to that.
But up front again, we got Zishan Dura and Gavin Hibbs. Abe Vila in that 8 car, and Kyle Smalley in the 42. Directly behind them, Josh Hockett and Daniel Scott. Watch out for Daniel Scott. He's not here to make friends. He's only here to collect checkered flags.
There's no reason to fight that right now.
The guy likes to race, and he likes to race it hard.
He's a racing machine, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, the hot spot right now is Lawless, Johnson, JoJo, Pinot.
Yeah.
These guys are really racing hard back here.
Yes.
Trying to get that top 9 spot. JoJo's actually moved up to 8th after that lap. And the guy in the hot seat right now is Brandon Johnson and Brandon Pinot.
Here we go. All right, Johnson and Pinot. Johnson's in the 21. Pinot's in the 48. Those two, only 2 cars will not make it out of this heat. Skeet, there was a flip in the truck race. Yes, we're going to go watch that shortly after our last chance race. Now, again, these races do not set the starting positions for tomorrow night, but they do set the field.
It just gets you an entry into the race.
Yeah. And we are lined up nose to tail, 2 by 2 by 2. All the way back to Brandon Johnson, who runs in the last position right now, but literally no more than a second from the leader.
It's crazy. The whole field's separated by a second.
James, I thought you did good, man. I thought you did really good.
The whole field's separated by .492 seconds.
So less than half a second separates the entire field.
Yes.
Anybody's race.
This one's been kind of tame. They're kind of just riding. But here in about 4 or 5 laps, I bet it's going to get crazy.
Especially from the back of the field.
Yeah, they're going to have to start making some moves now.
Yeah. You cannot just ride along here and hope to advance as these laps wind down. Got our eyes here on that Jimmy Johnson, number 48, driven by Brandon Peno. Definitely not his first rodeo. The guy can wheel a race car. Definitely going to watch his strategy. Right now, it looks like he's just wanting to stay out of someone's mess, but he realizes, I do believe he realizes that this is a pretty clean room, and he's going to have to get it up to the front.
Yeah. Gigi Park says, not going to lie, he's rooting for Dozer and the Bear for old time's sake.
Hey, hear, hear. Hear, hear.
Yeah, I'd like to see him in the 500, that's for sure. I don't want to see anybody out of the 500.
Tell you what I'm getting excited for. This dang last chance race.
That 5-lap shootout.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
It is. We'll qualify. Yep.
Qualifying will be super important now.
Yes, it is. William Hux does not have internet. He says, "Good luck to the last chance racers."
Thank you, William. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh, I know that, Clark. I know that.
James Groom says his goal is to beat JW in the 500 and give Outlaw a run for his money.
Uh-oh. JoJo Light is down on the grass. He got it.
He got it loose, didn't he?
Yeah. Let's see.
Got on the apron.
He did, I think.
No, it got loose with him.
He
Coming
got
out of 4.
Okay. He has lost the draft.
He's going to need a caution.
I think so. I believe he's lost the draft. So he is going to need...
We have not had one caution lap.
Not one caution flag. Nope.
Every wreck has been a single car, 2 or 3 car off the track incident.
Yeah. All right, so right now, as we run, with 5 laps to go, what we got is Brandon Peno, Scott Speidel, Brandon Johnson, and perhaps Brandon Lawless fighting for that last spot. And you could
now Johnson's in, Peno and Mike are out.
Right. You could throw Daniel Scott in that equation as well, but he is mid-pack. The biggest thing here is these drivers, we do not need a wreck. For these competitors, they do not need to wreck.
Yeah,
10-4, William. James Grooms, give these guys a like. Let's get 70 likes. That would be much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you, James.
All right, here we go. We have 4 laps to go. Business is getting ready to heat up. We're starting to see them fan out up front. And as I say that, they settle back down. We got Johnson.
What, 3 laps to go?
3.5 to go. 3.5 to go.
All right.
My OCD is kicking in with that number 21 roof number. It is upside down, isn't it? I just noticed that. The 21 is upside down. Hey, it's unique. It's unique. All right, we have 3 laps to go. Right now, Brandon Johnson is in.
Power Gaming says nice plaid shirt, Will, man.
Thank you very much. Wore this to school today. It's an old one, but a good one.
We wore it because James Efall.
That's right. That's right. This is heat race number 4, Mr. Outlaw, 101. Right after this, we'll have our last chance qualifier, and then that will set the field for tomorrow night's 8 o'clock Daytona 500. We're going to hopefully start the room at about 7:45. We'll come on the air about 7:45. We'll open the room up. We'll try to qualify right at or around 8 o'clock.
Be careful of bump drafting in the corner.
We have 2 laps to go, Outlaw. And it's getting hot.
Yeah, I've got the chopper coverage on.
Okay. We've got Peno, who has overtaken Johnson for that last transfer spot.
Woo, 21 is all over at 83's bumper.
Yeah, they get squared around here. You're about 2 seconds behind.
Dang, sorry about that.
All right, so we got to watch this. Going to watch this 21, driven by Brandon Johnson, as he has to advance at least 1 position.
Coming to 1 lap to go up on 4. I'm watching the 21. He's got to make a move here, Will, man.
He does indeed. In the meantime, Zishan Dur is your leader up front. He's led all laps, all 14 of them. Johnson is door to door with Scott Speidel. Brandon Peno, pretty safe position right here. We got the 21 and the 6 battling it out. Who will finish ahead of the other? One goes to the Daytona 500. One gets one more chance. Lawless goes around. Lawless goes around. Oh my! I'm not sure what happened, but it could do it. The winner. Oh,
at the line for the checkered flag.
Sorry.
It was a great race right there, guys.
Real quick, let's look at that finish.
Safe race.
Trying to give it the win, 9.
All right, let's see.
Wow. Holy cow. Oh my Lord. Hey, we had a car flipping. Let's get a look at who that was.
Oh man, JoJo Light finished 10th. Brandon Lawless finished 11th.
I'll give you a big push.
The 42. Who's that's Kyle Smalley. My goodness.
All good, Ace. Nice job, Wilson.
Watch this 42.
I tried to get some air and wanted to do it, but like you coming up a little bit, blocking the air coming out.
You know, that could be dangerous.
Y'all need to watch my car after the race.
That could be dangerous.
10-4-8. I was trying to side draft with the 10 there.
Let's ride along with him.
But thanks for the help.
Call Smalley.
No
Somebody
problem.
call the ambulance.
No, you be side drafting. I'll go a little bit up.
Somebody quick, call the
Get there.
ambulance. Russell Despain says simulator? Question.
Good race, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Sure. Most cars go 250 feet into the air.
Oh my, pause that. See how high he's up in there.
And he finally comes to a stop. All right, well.
Parkman wants to know if he can still get in the last chance race.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
All right. Thank you, Keith Koopa. Wildcat Keith Koopa. He says Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. I got to check out this 42. You know, that's some major air. He's still climbing.
Everyone watching on the stream, good luck to all competitors in the last chance race.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you very, very
All right,
much.
Will, man. We've got
Wow.
Lawless and JoJo qualified for that one.
Okay. Let's get a... all right, so last 2, you have JoJo Light and Brandon Lawless are not in. They are eligible to run in the last chance qualifier.
That's right.
Okay, so there we have it.
And put Parkman down on the list.
And Parkman, well, he was in heat number 3, I believe, or something like
I
that.
didn't know if he was writing them down or not.
I'm not. I'll go ahead.
Chris Davis, winner only advances in this one. Winner only.
Let me do some quick mathematics after I get her set up. I'm 99% sure we have 1 spot available. All right, I'm going to set up the hosted race right now. Yeah, Mr. Outlaw 101, that 42 is in concussion protocol. We'll probably miss tomorrow's race. I tell you.
Oh, my Lord.
All right. Last chance qualifier. This is called the LCQ. All right. We're running 5 laps. Now, here's the thing, Outlaw. I did not advertise a distance for this, but we had talked about 5 laps. Do you want to stick with 5? Is that cool?
Let's give them 10.
You want to go 10? All right, let's do it. I think that's okay. I do think
Let's
that's
give 'em
okay.
10.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Have no problem with it. I don't think anybody would have a problem with it. Okay. Let's see. 10. No, we don't even need practice. We'll go 5 minutes practice. And we don't even need practice. We don't need practice, do we?
No, go straight into it.
Yeah, we'll go straight into we have to go 5 minutes practice. That's the minimum we can go. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's schedule this baby now. We'll schedule this baby now. Making sure everybody's got the same setup. We're all good there. Okay. Here we go. She's in the queue. She is in the queue. 10 laps. 10 laps. He's flying down I-65 now. Hold off for Jake. Well, we got it.
Well, how long's Jake away, boys?
Hopefully he can make it in here in 10 minutes.
Yes,
Hopefully.
10 minutes.
Hopefully. Hopefully so. But I think, what do we got here? About 8 cars, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken.
8 or 9.
Yeah, I agree there.
Michael Smithy, how you doing tonight, buddy? Having a great time over here watching these heat races, man. It's been a blast.
It has been fun. It has been fun. Hey, while we're in a holding pattern here, 2 things. 1, I want to thank Strictly Stock tonight for sponsoring tonight's duels and the primary sponsor of tomorrow's Daytona 500. Daytona 500. Looking forward to that. And if you're in the market, ladies and gentlemen, anybody, if you're in the market for a new gaming PC at a budget, may I encourage you to check out Jeffrey Ford at FEGPC.net. Ford Entertainment Group at FEGPC.net. The guy is a...
last chance race is hot.
She's hot, boys and girls. She is hot. All right. Very well. Jake's 45 minutes away. Sorry, big guy. Would love to wait on you, but we cannot. I hope you understand. All right, let me refresh. We have 5 minutes of practice. 5 minutes of practice. I am still not showing her being hot. So okay, I will have to wait. That's okay. And I'm going to do the mathematics. Yeah, we've identified 9. We've identified 9 per race. That would give us 37 with this winner. And then our 6 provisionals. That would take us up to our 43. That would be 43. Yeah, Jesse, I think it's a good idea too, man. I really do. We talked about this back in probably December of when the Daytona 500 gets here. Let's try to get a big, massive race in, and I think we're going to. I think we're off to a good start. Really looking forward to seeing who qualifies in this race and running that 500-miler tomorrow.
For those of you that's watching that truck race, is it just me,
Oh, yeah.
or are they acting so aggressive? Good Lord, they're aggressive on top of each other.
Absolutely, Power Gamer. Do we ever run old-school paint schemes in races? That would be cool. You better believe it, Power Gamer.
Go back and look at some of our videos. Type in Throwback Thursday, Flying Aces iRacing. Check some of those out.
Last year's All-Star race was nothing but throwback schemes. All right, it was outstanding. All right, I'm finally going in, Outlaw.
Jared, are alternates going to go in order of this race? In case someone can't race tomorrow. I'm not sure. What's he saying?
In case somebody doesn't make it tomorrow. No. If you can't make it tomorrow.
Make it tomorrow, then we'll just have to go with the less cars.
Well, we have to. We'll have to go with 42 cars. Yeah. Oh, my God. West Poly. How about that band director? Oh, my. Hey, listen. That's my high school. Woo. Wow. Wow. I'll officially say this. You're innocent until proven guilty. However.
What's that chuckle on your face for?
I have no comment. As an employee of Wise County Public Schools, I have no comment. Yes, small world, Wes. Good Lord above, man. Whew. You talking about blindsided. Oh, my Lord. I will say this in all seriousness. I hope it's not true.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you know that fella?
He was the band director. And my
answer my question.
I'm answering, if you will hush. In my athletic directing duties, I deal a lot with the band director. Friday night football.
You knew that fella.
We have worked together a lot during football season.
Oh, Lord. We'd rather not say.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Terry, I tell you, you were on the original list. You had to withdraw because of your toe. I mean, you're on the list. You wanted in. If you want to run this LCQ, I have no problem with it. I don't think anybody else does. This one time at band camp, Wes Polly says. That's an old American Pie line right there from the movie American Pie. I'm not going to talk about it, Jessica. Our band director.
It's not our place to talk about that, guys.
Yeah. Amen about that. Yes, good Lord. Yeah.
Even Russell Despain knows what's going on, boys.
TMJ says he's out. His toe is in bad shape.
Terry, I hate your toes busted up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We do have a couple. We have about 7 seconds of practice left. We have Timothy Wilkins, Don Dolson, Matt Coker, Matt Lovett, Brandon Lawless, Cameron Burrows, JoJo Light, and Chris Parkman in here.
Jared Astrop sent me a text. It's pretty funny. I'll share it with you every while.
All right, 10-4. William Hux, I do believe, is the only one that is not able to get in. He's having an internet problem. Did you find a good spot in Eric's house to hang the projector? Yes, we watched Days of Thunder when we got home from school today. My wife and I put my arm around my baby and said, "Hey, watch this cold trickle, fella."
She good love story.
She loved it. Yeah, she loved it. Put my arm around my baby and said, "Hey, watch this movie, baby."
Howard Gaming said he used to play the tuba.
Okay.
Couldn't hold a note to save his life, he said.
No, tuba's that big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Woo! How was that? How do you play the tuba? You're too much.
Oh, God. And he said he's only 5 foot tall, too. I bet that tuba's bigger than you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo! Jesse Fox is calling Matt Coker in this one. The money is down.
You mean Heat 2 winning race car driver Jesse Fox?
That's right. That's exactly right.
Unbelievable.
That's exactly right.
Jesse. Good job, big guy.
So it looks like we have a strong contingency pulling for the Matt Coker Eagleson Automotive Chevrolet in this one. But,
all I can feel was my dang heartbeat, and I ran that race last night to see how it would do, and woo-wee, he says. It went good.
Yeah. The tuba was bigger than his left leg. Oh, my.
Wow.
Oh, my. Whew, mercy day. Man.
Man, the qualifying's going on right now, Will, man. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see who gets into this because I got a feeling they're going to be super aggressive. This could be last man standing.
Yeah. After they're done qualifying, I'm going to tell them we changed it to 10 laps. There is a green-white checker. And so.
No, Jessica. No, I don't drink, but I do get a little crazy sometimes on Friday night.
10-4, James Green. Yeah, you kind of let your hair down a little bit on Friday nights, don't you?
Stephen C. said storms are brewing in that truck race. Let me flip it over and say,
oh my.
Man, it's always brewing in that truck race. Them guys are all over each other.
47 laps GT, I tell you what, GT, I saw that baby today on Trading Paints. Wow. I don't know why he's not running it tonight. I'm hoping if he qualifies for the 500, he's planning on running that baby tomorrow because that's a beautiful race car.
Who's this Lessard fella running the Ford truck this year? Who is that?
I don't know. I saw a comment earlier in the chat about it. Didn't get a chance to qualify it.
Uh-oh, somebody blew a right rear here going down the backstretch.
Good idea, Kurt. Good idea, Kurt.
No, that just looks like tape or something coming off the side of that thing.
I think we have one lap down, and so far Chris Parkman is the leader at the end of the first lap. So we're going to start seeing these laps go down as they complete lap number 2.
Parkman, Coker, Lovett, Light, Wilkins, Dolson, Lawless,
Burrows. Yep. Going to be interesting right here.
All right, we need to. You want me to go ahead and advance the session?
No. Well, is everybody finished? They are.
Is everybody finished?
iRacing.
Does anybody object if we advance the session?
People may not be here, though.
Okay. Yeah, let's just wait. They may have stepped away to go to the bathroom. Yeah, we'll just wait it out. No problem. Will you ask Chris Parkman if he has received them headsets? Chris Parkman, do you have a copy?
Nope.
Okay. Chris, you may not have a headset on, but Terry Mustard wants to know if you've received your gaming headsets that you won the other night for the Clash.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
Clash champion.
10-4, man. Thanks. Yes, TMJ. There you go. I wear Depends when I race. No bathroom breaks. Hey, it's a good idea. That's a heck of a good strategy. Lessard is from Quebec.
Tomorrow night, Will, man.
Hey, it's possible.
I'm gonna have to urinate in a driver's suit.
So when North Wilkesboro is added, you going to have a race with paints from last? Yes, Mr. Outlaw, absolutely.
Yes, big time throwback, 1989.
We're probably only going to run throwbacks in North Wilkesboro. Man, that's going to be fun.
Never race anything but a throwback at North Wilkesboro.
Holy cow, Mr. Ocean. I'm doing the NIS at 5 and the 500 tomorrow at 8. Lord have mercy on me. No kidding, big guy. Good Lord.
Sweet Lord, that's 1,000 miles. Matt Coker front row, Jesse Fox says.
That's right. Hey, listen, I'm going to message everybody on iRacing or Twitter. I'll get a hold of everybody and give out the password for tomorrow's race. Copy that, Outlaw?
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't want anybody coming in watching and taking up pit stalls, because once you join, you take up a pit stall. And there will be green flag pit stops tomorrow. So that one pit stall may interfere with the result of the race. Did I mention there's $150 on the line tomorrow night? Did I mention that?
You did say something about it.
Yeah. $150. 3+ hour race tomorrow night. JW better get his call. Oh, I'm going to hydrate all day tomorrow. Hydration.
He's going to set him up a
yeah,
beside his computer.
I am, Justin. I'm going to PM him on iRacing.
Password is too far forward.
Too far forward. That's a good point. Could do it. All right, let's look at some paint schemes as we grid up. Perfect time to look at paint schemes.
Peter Cohen said he's trying to get the powers that be to give him an 1980s car.
Oh, shoot, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is Chris Parkman. There is Matt Coker. There is Matt Lovett. There's JoJo Light.
What was that game we used to play that we had old cup cars?
I don't remember, big guy. Timothy Wilkins? I don't recall. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, it was really good.
Gran Turismo.
No.
Oh. Don Dolson, Brandon Lawless, and Cameron Burrows.
Man, if I could drive one, I
Pace car.
would. A lot better reliability.
Drivers, real quick, we've got 10 laps in this last chance qualifier. Wishing good luck to each and every one of you. Cautions are on, and there is one green-white checkered.
They're walking all over you.
Well, I said my piece. I hope they...
Yeah, I hope they listen.
Use a milk jug.
For the help in the last one.
Oh, you're saying only 5 cars finish tomorrow? Well, Tim, I hope to God I'm one of them.
I just asked who all was in a Chevrolet. Yeah.
Drivers, 10 laps, 1 fast repair. There is 1 green-white checkered, and cautions are on.
Matthew's still walking all over you.
I'm done. I've said it twice. I hope they can hear.
Got a bow tie.
All right. Again, Parkman in the 3. Coker in the 13.
By this Camry.
Lovett in the Coca-Cola 14. Light in the 67. Wilkins in the 27. Dolson in the 04. Lawless 83. 22.
There's no such thing as jinxing, man. You make your own deal there. Come on.
You're getting ready to. It's getting ready to get crazy right here.
I agree. Here we are. We're rolling. Airplanes taking off, as you can see at the top of your screen. As these hot rods come out of turn number 4, as we head down the front stretch. Pace car is going to make the hard left in just mere moments. Here she comes. Bodine takes it down. Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. As these cars get up to full speed, we have Chris Parkman in the lead with the 3 car. Matt Lovett dialed in right behind him, pushing in that 14 car. Let's go TV camera 2. Let's go TV camera 2. I don't like TV mix for some reason. Winner advances. Winner advances.
Winner only. Winner only.
Michael Smith, is this the first race tonight? No, sir. This is the last race. The winner.
The last race, we ran 4 heat races up to this point, and this is the last chance race. These are the guys that did not advance, and this is their chance to get in the Daytona 500. The winner only out of this race will advance.
Coker dives it down in line behind Lovett in the 13 car. 3 car Parkman out front. Lovett runs second. Coker runs P3. Dolson in the 04 has made some headway up towards the front, towards the middle of the pack anyway. We're single file now. Coker jumps to the outside, making it 2 wide, 2 lines up at the front of the pack. Wilkins in the 27 looking to stay off of the 04 and hopping in behind the 13. Going to try to get that high side. Matt Coker diving it down low to maintain the draft. Hops it back outside, hauling the mail down the backstretch. He is the only car in the middle line. Lawless hops up in behind him. Coker hops down to the bottom. Lawless and Dolson almost get into it. Lawless trying to make that middle line work. Coker hops up to the middle side as we come out of turn 4. Lawless with the big push. With the big push on Coker, can he get to his bumper and push him to the front? Dolson, meantime, looking to stay in that bottom groove. Outlaw, take it away.
We got Chris Parkman leading Matt Lovett running P2 right where he wants to stay so we can make a move on the last lap. Looks like Matt Coker's being very aggressive. He's side drafting coming out of 2 with Brandon Lawless on his tail. We're going to get a nice little run here going down into turn 3. They're going to see if they can get a mega run going right here and push him all the way to the lead. Doesn't look like they're going to. That 4 car looks a little shaky back there.
Yeah, he does.
Back and forth. He's actually side drafting 83, kind of holding up their momentum a little bit. The 22 is all over him. Cameron Burrows, back and forth they go. 27, Timothy Wilkins trying to make a move, and JoJo Lyons rounding out the end of the field. He's hoping to capitalize on a big one, Will, man.
Yeah, you can read exactly what Brandon Lawless and Matt Coker are thinking right now. Lawless is thinking get up here on the bumper of that 13, getting that high side to come in and getting some speed. But right now they're not having any luck in that high line.
No, you got the 14 and the 3 are locked bumpers here. It's going to be hard to go around them. The guys in the back here running 4th, 5th, and 6th, they're just not locked up tight enough to make a huge run. And as I say that, Coker does get a pretty good push right here going down into 3, but it looks like it's going to stall out. And 3 car's going to keep the lead here going. Working lap number 5, Will, man. Well, this is only 6 to go already. Last chance winner. Man, it's going to get aggressive here.
Outlaw, I once knew a race car driver that said they're not here to make friends, they're here for the checkered flags. That is the attitude you need for this race because only the winner will advance to tomorrow's Daytona 500.
That is exactly right, Will, man. You said it best. You're not here to make friends. You're here to collect those checkered flags, and that's what Matt Coker's looking to do as he powers his way down the backstretch, being pushed by Brandon Lawless.
Lawless, the power car here, providing the power in the draft for the 13 to get him up even with Parkman in the 3 car, who was a late entry. He missed his heat race, but was able to make the last chance race.
Parkman is going to stay glued to that yellow line. That's his best friend. He can go nowhere else but stay there on the bottom and hope and pray that outside line doesn't get a huge push. Matt Coker almost cleared him right there in one. If Matt would clear him, he could actually drop down in front of him, but Matt was so close, but he has definitely not cleared him yet. Lawless going to be able to push him and clear him down here in the 3. I don't know. We'll see. If he does, is Matt Coker going to dump Lawless and leave him hanging?
Outlaw, I was getting ready to say we're a little past the halfway point here, and this race has been great so far, but we have yet to see any fireworks, and we will see fireworks before this one's over with.
Yes, we will. I guarantee it, Will Man. We're coming to lap 7 out of 10. 4 to go, Will Man. And it's getting dicey at the line. Right now, Parkman by a nose as they head into turn number, head past the start-finish line down into turn number 1. The 04 of Don Dawson, Don dipping it below the yellow line there, almost causing a big wreck. The 22 car of Cameron Burrows led up, was able to stay off of him, and they back on the throttle.
Avoided carnage is exactly what they did right there. Some nice driving by Burrows and Dolson goes around. Burrows involved. Lights involved.
Caution. Ooh, caution's out.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Looks like it's going to be a green-white checker, Will Man.
It is going to be a green-white checker.
But the good thing is they're going to come in and get their they're going to be
fast
able to come in and
repairs.
get quick repair.
Yeah. Awesome Raleigh Gaming. Joe Francis in the house, everybody, in the chat tonight. Seems like it works, Tim.
Does this thing go up? I was up to 288.
Whew, mercy. Tim Clark, I have to disagree. The only way to pass on the high side is to pinch the lower car and get the draft.
Thank you, buddy.
Either that or have a massive formed up line on the outside with all that momentum.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It does take strategy to pass here on the outside, without a doubt.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. I'm telling you, 2 laps to go, only 1 green-white checkered, Will Man, and it's going to play a big factor here. So if they wreck, it's over.
Yeah, amen to that.
What happened here? Looks like a huge wreck in the truck race too, Will Man, down at Daytona. Looks to me like the 00 truck gets a little sideways and wipes out half the field. It looks like.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
That is one ugly wreck.
Please no spoiler alerts.
Sorry, Will Man.
It's okay. Perfectly okay. Perfectly a-okay.
And a truck on fire.
Now, what? I once heard.
And then an ARCA hit.
Check, or is it over?
Truck just come up and rear-ended the other one with his.
No, there's a green-white checker.
Green-white checker, I'm pretty sure.
Boys, right now, Matt Coker is the race leader. I did not see him take the lead. I guess I was looking at the wreck, but he must have been in front.
Came out. Matt Coker was in the lead, Will Man.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There it is.
So Parkman's going to have his work cut out for him here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And Matt Lovett.
Yeah, you're going to see Lawless starting behind Coker. I'm assuming none of these cars will pit. Why would they? So Coker and Lawless will be starting on the inside. Parkman and Lovett starting the front 2 on the outside. Burrows, I believe, will be the 3rd car on the inside line. And we'll see how those other cars come off of pit road. GD Park, thank you, Scott. He commented on what a nice car he's got. Said, thank you, Scott. I like many of yours, too, talking about his paint schemes, even though you are now my mortal enemy. We have a battle to be the Bob Ross of iRacing painting.
Power Gaming, yes, that is Turtle Beach.
It is. I have a set of Turtle Beach, yes. They're about 3 years old, and knock on wood, they haven't given me any problem.
They're only a little over a year old, Will, man.
No, I've had these for a long time.
Yours?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Turtle Beach, sorry.
He said he's never had, this is Scott Petrowitz, I've never had a mortal enemy. Are you my Rowdy Burns?
Have we just become best friends?
We got 2 painters out there throwing the dukes.
Have we just become best friends, Will, man?
I think so.
Hey, you want to play that tuba again?
Hey, why not? That's awesome.
Live entertainment on Friday night, tuba.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Outlaw, let me take this moment as we head back to the restart here in just a second to remind everybody about Ford Entertainment Group, FEGPC.net. If you're in the market for a new gaming PC of any budget, check out Jeffrey Ford, FEGPC.net.
Good promo right there, Will, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Also-
solid promo and,
also-
solid company right there.
Also, starting this Monday night, starting a truck series, $9,000 purse, two $1,500 winners in the truck series. If you're interested in racing on Monday nights with the Ford Entertainment Group, check them out at iRacing Flea Market on Facebook. iRacing Flea
Facebook.
on the Facebooks. Turtle Beach is the best headset I've ever used. You can hear a lug nut drop and come down on my tuba, dang it. That's my spotlight. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, I think we are coming to one to go, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, Scott, it is going to be a wild finish. I don't think we have seen the end of the wrecking. I just got the feeling that there's going to be more fireworks.
Well, it really don't matter.
No.
Because one more wreck and it ends it.
That's true. That's true. That is the absolute truth. All right, so Matt Coker put himself in position to win this race. If you ask him before the start of this, would he like to be leading with a green-white checkered, the answer obviously would be yes, I do believe. We've got a lot of people pulling for Matt right now. All right, so we are at one to go as we cross the line here. We will form up 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. 8 cars. Winner makes the Daytona 500. And a chance to win $150 tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, right here on the channel. I get those brownie points. I'll play tuba tune for days. Oh, outstanding. Outstanding.
All right, Will, man, are we ready?
We are ready. We are ready. All right. Again, let's go with Chase Cam. We'll go through the field. Restarting P1 is Matt Coker. Chris Parkman 2. Brandon Lawless 3. Matt Lovett 4. Timothy Wilkins 6. And 5th is Cameron Burrows. Don Dolson 7th. And JoJo Light is 8th. So
still got a chance, Will,
anybody's got a chance, yes. All right, here we go. Pace car is looking to dive off. Matt Coker warming up those tires.
On the backstretch. Power Game
Oh,
said
my
he'll
fault.
be there tomorrow night with his tuba for the winner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sounds like fun.
Serenade him with his tuba.
Hey, I hope he's serenading me because I plan on winning that baby tomorrow night.
Man, wouldn't that be nice?
You're right, Hockett. A lot of qualifying drivers. I think we had 57 total drivers. We had a couple of no-shows, which was to be expected, but we had 57 total drivers want to run the Daytona 500. So, very happy with that, and it's been a great night of heat racing so far. As this pace car comes out of turn 4, Outlaw.
It's time. It's go time, boys. It's going to get crazy.
It's going to get crazy. Here we go. Pace car's off. Green flag is out. Matt Coker hits the throttle. All right, you can see it right now. Matt Lovett pushing the 3. Instantly, Lawless is up on the bumper of Coker. I know Brandon Lawless will not be satisfied to finish second. He realizes he has to push Coker clear of the 3 so he can advance position. Matt Lovett on the rear end of the 3 car. He's in the same situation as Brandon Lawless. Does not want to finish second. All these drivers looking for an angle or a way to win this race.
I'm a little nervous about what's getting ready to happen here, Will, man. I think it's going to get crazy.
I think so too.
That 3 car is locked up with that 14 car on the outside. 1 lap to go here at Daytona. Matt Coker with the lead barely at the line. We'll see if he can keep it for 1 lap. Here at Daytona in the Daytona Duel Last Chance Race.
Coker, Parkman, door to door, literally. Separated by inches as they head down into turn 1. Rolling through turn 2. Coker gets off the yellow line a little bit. Lawless sees a possible chance to pounce. He falls back in line. Oh, wreck in the back, wreck in the back, wreck in the back. We have 2 cars. We have 2 cars. We have 2 cars. Burrows. Actually, JoJo Light still possible. Cameron Burrows in the draft of Matt Coker. Burrows in that 22 Miller Lite car. American themed. He is going to be, oh, what are we going to do? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Matt Coker wins the last chance qualifier. What a great race, fellas. What a great race. Wow. Congratulations, Matt Coker. Matt Coker obviously was mad. Yes, he did. Matt Coker was obviously mad at the end of his heat race. He dropped out early. He said, forget it. I'll see you in the last chance qualifier. Boys and girls, there it is. How about that strictly stock motorsport driver, Matt Coker? Goodness gracious, what an event. Let's go back and watch the replay last little bit here. We're going to watch it from the rear chase. Actually, let's back it up to the wreck, and we'll watch this wreck happen from this point of view. And action.
Yeah, that was insane right there. No more tuba. No more tuba in Power Gaming. That's too much tuba. Too much tuba. iRec TV said he's home now.
Ah, dang it. Well, glad you're home. All right, here we go. I thought coming out of 4 here that Burrows was going to dive it down right here and be able to get to the inside of him. Coker read that well. Here comes JoJo Light. What a great finish. What a great finish. That was outstanding. All right, so Matt Coker. I will take a picture of that. Not that we'll forget it, but...
Fantastic.
Right, there we go.
Great job tonight, guys.
All right.
You guys followed instructions perfectly on
Yeah,
Twitter.
that was phenomenal.
Like a teacher that the class has followed instructions and gotten everything correct. We've all made a 100 tonight. Congratulations, class. You will be rewarded with some candy or something.
Yes, you do, Strictly Stock. When they sponsor a show, when they sponsor a race, they put on a show. No question about it. What a show it was tonight. My goodness gracious. I hope, Outlaw, we see some of this tomorrow night. I hope we see a lot of this action tomorrow night.
I think we just need to get some green flag laps in, Will, man, and last 50 laps will be a go time.
I think you're right. Well, again, Matt Coker is got into the event and not making the event. Sadly, not making the event tomorrow night is JoJo Light, Cameron Burrows, Timothy Wilkins, Don Dolson, Chris Parkman, Brandon Lawless, Matt Lovett. Those will be the guys not making it to the Daytona 500. And then we did have, I think at last count, maybe 3 guys that didn't show up that signed up, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Joe Francis says Strictly Stock got all 7 race cars into the main race. That is a power team right there. A power team. All right. So we'll go ahead and exit out of this. Outlaw, I'm going to do my very best to announce the 43 drivers that will participate in tomorrow night's Daytona 500. So bear with me for a moment. Oh, man. Let me go back to my pictures. All right.
We'll probably be online about 7:45 tomorrow night,
Yeah,
James.
very, very true. About 7:45. We'll set the room up to go live about 10 minutes till. We'll run probably 10, maybe 15 minutes of practice, qualify them, and get straight with it. So here we go. Ty Ippolito, Chris Davis, Ray Rogers, Leonard Harrison III, Matt Cole, Thomas Teagan, Samuel Johns, Shannon Warren, Troy Hutchison are in the Daytona 500, and Matt Coker from heat race number 1. All right. Next list of drivers: Jesse Fox, Scott Petrowicz, Jared Astrop, Michael Saraceno, Joe Francis, Wes Pauley, G.T. Park, Michael Gonzalez, Josh Herrick, Chris Webb, and James Visconti. Okay. Next set: Justin Egan, Cody Smith, Peter Cohen, Richard Lakawa, James Grooms, Holt Johnston, James Cato, Corey Atkins, and let's see, that is it. That is it from that one. And Oliver Cordell. All right. Next, Zishan Dura, Gavin Hibbs, Kyle Smalley, Abe Vila. Someone check on the driver of that 42 car, Kyle Smalley.
Yeah, he went to the hospital, but I'm getting word he's okay.
Okay, good. Abe Vila, Josh Hockett, Daniel Scott, Brandon Johnson, and Brandon Pino. Hang on just a second. I want to make sure that, Pino and Scott Speidel are the ones advancing from that race. And then last but certainly not least, I've already mentioned him, but you have Matt Coker advancing. So there's your 43 drivers for tomorrow night's Daytona 500. Again, we will be live roughly at 7:45 Eastern Time. We'll look to qualify right around the 8 o'clock hour, and we'll go racing shortly after 8 o'clock. 200 big laps tomorrow night, $150 on the line, and 100% fun, Outlaw.
That's exactly right,
Yeah.
Will, man. Looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
exactly.
Once again, thank everybody for the thumbs up tonight. Thank everybody for the tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did. And with that being said, Will, man, I am out.
I am too.
Good night, everybody.
Take care, all. See you tomorrow night.